Yeah. Yep. Okay, good there.
I'll check it. I can help you run the cameras.
Good evening, folks. Welcome. We are live here from Braxton County High School. You are watching the JV game as we are getting set for varsity action as the Panthers are visiting the Eagles tonight for game number 2 of the season. It's a battle of two unbeaten 1-0 teams to start the year. It's 9-4 currently. Your scoreboard is updated with 4:27 to go in the half. So a low-scoring affair here early on as the JV team comes back out on the floor. We'll leave it here and let you watch some of the JV action. We may not hear us as much, but don't worry, we're still here. We'll keep you updated. I wanted to let everyone know, enjoy the JV action here early on, and low-scoring affair, but a good one. Panthers leading 9-4 as we're about 4 minutes and 20 seconds from halftime, but stay tuned. And again, coming up right after this one, at the conclusion of this one, plus 20 minutes, you're going to have the Panthers in their second game of the year on the road once again as they take on the Eagles of Braxton County here at Braxton High School. Thanks, everyone. If you're still watching us, we are live here at Braxton County High School. It's halftime of the JV game. It's 14-6, a low-scoring affair here. Panthers are leading. 10 minutes on the clock till halftime's over. And at the conclusion of this game, it'll be a 20-minute warm-up. Dylan and I will be here for all the pregame action, and we'll have the varsity action here for you again right after this. You may not hear anything throughout the JV game. It's because we got the audio muted as we continue to get things set up, but we're going to bring you all the JV action as well. Enjoy, folks, and again, stay tuned. Varsity will start 20 minutes after the conclusion of this one, and it is right now halftime. Panthers lead 14-6. Thanks. If you're still with us here, there is 2:07 to play in the game. Give you a clock update. We don't have our clock cam. We got a timeout on the floor here. It's a 30-second timeout. 26-34, Panthers holding an 8-point lead with 2:07 to go in the fourth. And we'll keep it right here. And just a reminder, at the conclusion of this one, the varsity will warm up for 20 minutes, and then we'll have all the action right here on WVRC, Clay County Sports. Thanks for watching. 39 seconds remain here in the last part of this JV game. Fourth quarter, Panthers leading by only 4 here. It's been Panthers have led throughout, and suddenly Braxton has closed it in. A very, very good JV game here. So I may stay right here with you for this last 30 seconds. And Dale, you want to hop on here, and we'll walk them through the last few seconds here of this one. I got you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right.
And it's been a very interesting JV game here as Panthers lead by 4. Do you think we can get through this last 35 seconds without at least 6 fouls?
Well, there'll be a couple more stoppages for sure, maybe for fouls, maybe for maybe the refs need to go get a hot dog or something. I'm not sure. But this has been the longest JV game. It has been a good one, though.
Yes.
Braxton's clawed their way back here in the fourth quarter to make it a 4-point game. 39.5 to go, and Braxton does have the ball inbounding. You got to think they're going to be probably looking for a quick 2 here, or maybe an open. Maybe if you can get to the paint, look for an open shooter for a 3. Kind of a 1-point game.
Latham Brown up top playing defense. Oh, it's stolen away by Colin Elliott. Now Kanan Payton has it. He's going to be fouled. Once, twice, 3 times. They finally call that. And both teams are in the bonus here. So up 4. Good defensive play there by Colin Elliott. He's wearing number 1. Let's see, as Kanan Payton will be the free throw shooter here. Also on the floor, you've got number 10, that's Cooper Collins. Number 20, Latham Brown, and 21, Holden Weinbrenner. As Payton's first shot is off the rim, no good. Coach Payton on the sidelines talking up his guard. Second shot's no good. Those are big. Only up 4 now. 25 seconds. Braxton drives wide open to the lane. Layup shot good. 2-point game here. And inbounding it again. Kanan Payton finds himself with the ball, and he'll go back to the line now. And those last 2 were important, but these are even bigger free throws here.
Well, Al Kanan stepped up there a few minutes ago before we came on here to talk, and he knocked down 2 big free throws to extend it to a 4-point game. His last free throw looked pretty good, just a little short, and that one short as well.
18.8 seconds on the clock.
This is a big one here.
36-34. Can we extend it to 3? Indeed we do. 37-34. Braxton brings it across half court now. Ball's in the hands of 24. It's thrown away. And that's a big one. Just threw it away there. Nobody wanted it. And the Panthers will have it now. They're going to undoubtedly have a shot here to go to the free throw line as Braxton County calls a timeout. So
now this is a spot on the floor here where a couple of minutes ago we had the same inbounding spot and we turned it over. We couldn't figure out what exactly we did with it. Did we step across the line? The ref said, but we couldn't quite hear. So you got to make sure you get this ball inbound. If you do, you're probably going to get a couple of free throws and a chance to seal the game.
Yeah, I think you're right. And we've had a couple. We also had one of those situations down on the baseline as well. So you got to watch where your feet are placed. Sometimes when you're on different away courts, you're not used to where your feet need to be and how close you can be. So we will inbound it here. It looked like Cooper Collins was going to inbound it. And on the floor, I'm assuming we'll have the best free throw shooters we could possibly find on the floor. Let's see who it's going to be for the Panthers. Looks like the same 5 here. You got Collins, Payton, Brown, Elliott, and Weinbrenner are the 5 on the floor for the Panthers. It's a half-court inbounds. Panthers will be able to catch it in the backcourt and bring it across, which I'm assuming they'll take advantage of here. And this is always interesting because that's not an easy place to inbound the ball right there along the side. Collins will inbound
wide open under the basket.
And there he is, found Latham Brown. Layup shot good. And that may do it here. 5-point advantage as Braxton brings it down. They'll heave up a 3 from the left wing, offering no good. Rebound taken by Elliott, and that will do it. And the Panthers will win it 39-34. And you can probably hear the crowd behind us. It is loud in here for a JV game, and we are right amongst all the fans here. So
I'll give some credit on that final play there. Well drawn up play by Coach Payton. Well executed by both Cooper Collins with the pass and Latham Brown on the nice finish at the basket. So good win, tough win. Braxton did claw their way right back into it. You had a nice little lead there in the third quarter, but Braxton did inch their way back. slowly, but we come out of here with a 5-point victory. Good job.
Yep, indeed. So hopefully that is a sign of things to come as both teams exit now, and the varsity teams are lined up and ready to go for the varsity game. Again, it's the 1-0 Eagles and the 1-0 Panthers in an LKC matchup early on in the year. Panthers starting their season on the road with 2 road games back-to-back, and what an opportunity they have to start 2-0 with 2 road games. That would be big. So we'll take some time here as to talk about our advertisements here and our sponsors and play some of our advertisements for you while both teams warm up. And we will be back here with we're going to put 20 minutes on the clock, so with about 10 minutes to go, we'll come back and have plenty of pregame for you, kind of get you introduced to the names you're going to hear tonight and see tonight, and then time for tip-off. So we'll be right back. Thanks for watching.
Clay Family Pharmacy is your hometown pharmacy, serving Clay County and the surrounding areas with prompt, reliable service and a family-friendly atmosphere. We are open to serve you weekly. Our hours are Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and we are open Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Give us a call at 304-587-2123. Clay Family Pharmacy, proud supporters of all Clay County athletes.
Geno's is spicing things up with 2 new specialty pizzas featuring our new hot honey sauce.
Our hot honey pizza is topped with red pepper flakes, sliced Italian sausage, jalapenos, and onions.
The sweet heat pizza features slices of Italian sausage, green peppers, and onions.
Both are drizzled with our signature hot honey sauce.
Hot honey, it brings the heat.
Sweet heat, the perfect balance of spice and sweet.
2 bold new flavors, available for a limited time at Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House.
It's the most rewarding time of the year. Go-Mart's Holly Jolly Rewards are here. Snag specially marked items to earn bonus reward points and game tokens. Because nothing says holiday cheer like stacking rewards higher than Aunt Carol's Fruitcake Tower. Collect all 4 tokens and you'll unwrap an additional 2,500 bonus reward points. So make your list, check it twice, and head to the app for details. Get ready to slay the season with Holly Jolly Rewards at Go-Mart.
Legs Welding, Inc., located in Clay County, West Virginia, has provided high-quality products and services to the vital West Virginia coal mining industry since 1978. Specializing in custom underground mining equipment such as shuttle car bodies, scoops, booms, and components, Legs Welding is fully equipped and capable of performing a variety of your welding and manufacturing needs. We only use American-made steel, and we take pride in our solid, strong American craftsmanship. Legs Welding, Inc., 304-587-4335. Proud to support the students and athletes of Clay County.
People's Bank Student Checking Account is designed for teens and college students. The special account allows for experience managing a checking account with a highly rated mobile banking app, along with a People's Bank Debit MasterCard for purchases and ATM use. It also offers options for direct deposit and mobile check deposit. Visit your nearest People's Bank location or learn more at peebo.com. People's Bank, working together, building success for now and for the future. Member FDIC.
If you're interested in a new tractor or implements, give Shamlin Brothers Farm Supply a call at 304-927-1426. We are a coyote, bush hog, Vermeer, and coon dealer. Also, look us up on the web at ShamlinBrothersFarmSupply.com. And may God bless.
Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation has been in business since 1897. Family owned and operated for 6 generations, offering you and your loved ones services with dignity and respect. With 3 locations to serve your needs in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, and Stump Maddox Funeral Home in Clendenin. We offer traditional funeral services, cremation, green burial, monuments, new sales and lettering of existing stones, military services, funeral pre-planning, and aftercare grief resources. Let our licensed professionals guide you through the difficult process of honoring and saying goodbye to your loved ones. Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation.
There's nothing quite like a homemade meal from Tudor's Biscuit World. We use real buttermilk to craft our delicious biscuits, one batch at a time, and serve them with our signature platters. Here, you will taste the freshness in every bite, from our classic breakfast sandwiches to favorites like our breakfast wraps. Every meal brings a taste of simpler times. Let Tudor's do the cooking for your gathering this holiday season. Visit tudorscatering.com for all your catering needs.
In your time of need, call Wilson Smith Funeral Home, 154 Main Street in Clay, West Virginia, providing all your needs for pre-needs, burial, cremation, and memorials. We have 2 locations to better serve the public: Wilson Smith Funeral Home in Clay, West Virginia, and Pennington Smith Funeral Home located in Golly Bridge, West Virginia. We offer personalized services and a caring staff. We are with you every step of the way. You will have peace of mind knowing that we are taking care of your loved one. Call Wilson Smith Funeral Home, 154 Main Street in Clay, West Virginia at 304-587-4244, or Pennington Smith Funeral Home located at 331 Main Street, Golly Bridge, West Virginia at 304-632-2111. Basil W. Smith Jr., LIC owner. Tracy Osborne, office manager. Hunter Jones, apprentice. Staff members Greg Fitzwater, Bobby Joe Harmon, and Candy Dorsey.
Clay Family Pharmacy is your hometown pharmacy, serving Clay County and the surrounding areas with prompt, reliable service and a family-friendly atmosphere. We are open to serve you weekly. Our hours are Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and we are open Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Give us a call at 304-587-2123. Clay Family Pharmacy, proud supporters of all Clay County athletes.
Geno's is spicing things up with 2 new specialty pizzas featuring our new hot honey sauce.
Our hot honey pizza is topped with red pepper flakes, sliced Italian sausage, jalapenos, and onions.
The sweet heat pizza features slices of Italian sausage, green peppers, and onions.
Both are drizzled with our signature hot honey sauce.
Hot honey, it brings the heat.
Sweet heat, the perfect balance of spice and sweet.
2 bold new flavors, available for a limited time at Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House.
Spin into the season with Marty's Merry Spin at GoMart. Find the Marty's Merry Spin display in store and scan the QR code to win big. You could score a $1,000 GoMart gift card, a $500 shopping spree, or a $500 charity donation to spread some serious cheer. Plus, unwrapped sweet treats like Snickers, Starburst, Skittles, and M&Ms. So don't just walk into the holidays, spin into them. Head to GoMart, find Marty's Merry Spin, and let the merry winning begin.
Legs Welding, Inc., located in Clay County, West Virginia, has provided high-quality products and services to the vital West Virginia coal mining industry since 1978, specializing in custom underground mining equipment such as shuttle car bodies, scoops, booms, and components. Legs Welding is fully equipped and capable of performing a variety of your welding and manufacturing needs. We only use American-made steel, and we take pride in our solid, strong American craftsmanship. Legs Welding, Inc., 304-587-4335. Proud to support the students and athletes of Clay County.
At Big Otter Elementary, we believe school is more than just a place where lessons are taught. It's where friendships grow, curiosity thrives, and every child is part of a family. Here, learning isn't just about books and tests. It's about connection, encouragement, and a love for discovery. With the highest student achievement in Clay County, our success comes from something much deeper than academics. It comes from families who are involved, teachers who care, and a community that believes in every child's potential. At Big Otter Elementary, every student is known by name, valued for who they are, and supported by a team that feels like home. Big Otter Elementary, more than a school. It's a community, it's a family, and it's where the future begins.
We walk through over 1 million doors in our lifetime, but only a few, when opened, truly make a difference in our communities. Like the small business owners, the hard workers, and the dreamers. At People's Bank, we believe that when the right doors open, anything is possible. People's Bank, working together, building success.
Geno's is spicing things up with 2 new specialty pizzas featuring our new hot honey sauce.
Our hot honey pizza is topped with red pepper flakes, sliced Italian sausage, jalapenos, and onions.
The sweet heat pizza features slices of Italian sausage, green peppers, and onions.
Both are drizzled with our signature hot honey sauce.
Hot honey, it brings the heat.
Sweet heat, the perfect balance of spice and sweet.
2 bold new flavors, available for a limited time at Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House.
There's nothing quite like a homemade meal from Tudor's Biscuit World. We use real buttermilk to craft our delicious biscuits, one batch at a time, and serve them with our signature platters. Here, you will taste the freshness in every bite. From our classic breakfast sandwiches to favorites like our breakfast wraps, every meal brings a taste of simpler times. Whether it's tailgating or an office event, let Tudor's do the cooking. Visit tudorscatering.com for all your catering needs.
At Clay County High School, we prepare students for every path: college, careers, athletics, and service to our country. For those pursuing higher education, our robust academics and supportive teachers ensure students are ready for the next level. Our athletic programs not only build teamwork and discipline, they open doors to college scholarships, giving students the chance to compete at the next level. Our vocational school provides real-world training across a wide range of trades and career fields, from EMT and health sciences to the next generation of welders and chefs, from future electricians and linemen to students pursuing carpentry, construction, farming, and agriculture. At Clay County High School, students have the opportunity to choose a track that prepares them to step directly into the workforce after graduation. And for those considering the military, we provide opportunities to explore service and leadership, helping students decide if it's the right path for them. No matter the direction, Clay County High School is committed to guiding every student to success.
Clay County Schools is proud to bring you live streaming coverage of Clay County Panther basketball on WVRC Clay County Sports. Clay County Panther basketball is also brought to you by these community sponsors: Clay Family Pharmacy, Tudor's Biscuit World, Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House, Stump Funeral Home and Cremation Services, Inc., Legs Welding, People's Bank, Shamblin Brothers Farm Supply, Go-Mart, and your Player of the Game Award brought to you by Clay County Schools. Now we take you courtside for live streaming coverage of Clay County basketball with Alan Tanner, Dylan Vaughn, and the rest of the WVRC Clay County sports crew.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome in. We're live here, high top Braxton County High School Gymnasium. Dylan and I are here, all ready to go. Welcome in. Thanks for tuning in. If you were able to watch the end of the JV game, then you know it was a good one, and I think that's maybe just a little bit of what we have in store tonight, as the Panthers are on the road one more time after a big road victory to start the season against Poca just the other day, 73-62. They're 1-0, and they come in here trying to win 2 in a row on the road, which is hard to do at any point in any season, but especially against 2 really quality opponents in Poca and Braxton County. So should be a good one. Panthers, as I said before, coming off a big win, had 3 players that we picked for players of the game, and those 3 guys were Joel Elliott, Talon Brown, and Jacoby Nichols. Joel ended the game the other night with 18 points and 13 rebounds, and it was, if it's possible, a quiet 18 and 13.
Yes, for sure.
So we'll hopefully get some more of that talent. He's going to play a big role tonight, and he hit the boards really well. He actually, did a lot of things well. Had 12 points, but he had 11 rebounds, and they were big, key, critical rebounds. He's going to have to do the same tonight. And then Jacoby obviously ended with 9 and 9, but played the point guard really, really well against the man-to-man defense, the pressure defense. Braxton is going to pressure us tonight here. They're going to play a man-to-man, so it's going to be the same thing. We've got to have somebody that can control the point and settle things down for the offense. So hopefully we get a little bit of that. This Braxton team, as Dill, I know you got some stuff for us about Braxton. A really, really good basketball team with high expectations, coming off a big win on the road themselves at Roane County. What are we going to see tonight from some of their guys?
Well, Al, you said it. I think a big key for us tonight, before I get into Braxton County, is going to be Jacoby Nichols and how he handles the point and handles the pressure.
Yeah.
You alluded to that a little bit as well. I think another huge key is keep Michael Foster out of foul trouble early, because we kind of looked out here and saw a reinforcement coming in for Braxton County that did not play against Roane County, and that's Stephen Boggs. I think he's listed around 6'6", so he's a big, strong kid, can knock down the three as we saw in warm-ups here. So it's going to be very key that our big guys stay out of foul trouble, or else we're not going to have anybody down low that can cover him.
Yeah.
But getting back to some Braxton County stats, you're going to have Polar. He's going to run the point guard. He did not shoot it very well against Roane County, but we watched some games from last season, and he is a very capable shooter. Saw him knocking some shots down here in pregame. He's back on his home court. Sometimes that's all you need to get it back rolling.
Yeah.
We hope not. Hope this isn't the evening that he gets it rolling again, but he can definitely shoot the lights out if you let him. He had 15 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds against Roane County the other evening. The big stat player the other evening against Roane County was Jamie Nettles. You're going to remember that name from football season. Yeah. He was their big-time receiver. When they needed a big play, they kind of went downfield to him. He's about 6'2", 6'3", and he had 14 points and 13 rebounds. The big stat to look at here, though, is 7 of those were on the offensive side of the ball. 7 offensive rebounds. We cannot give up 7 offensive rebounds to one player if we want to win tonight's game, because that is 7 extra shots that you're going to give to Braxton County. A couple other names to look for here. You're going to look for Zach McQuain, who's a sophomore, big, tall kid. He had 13 points and 4 rebounds the other evening. Actually stepped out and hit a 3, so you're not just going to see these guys lumbering down underneath. They're going to step out, put some shots up from behind the arc as well. And again, Stephen Boggs, I think this is going to be his first game of the season. If he does indeed play, he didn't play against Roane County. He is dressed this evening. And last year we looked up some stats. He averaged about 13 and 10 as a junior, so he's going to be a big reinforcement for them. This evening, you can't go into it thinking that, though. I can remember a lot of times we came over and played Braxton County, and I'm thinking of some names that we remember. The Cord Metzes, the Trey Chapmans, the Alex Valdiviesos, the Brian Rex Rhodes. So these kids know each other. We just live right down the road from them. We play against them all the time from middle school, even maybe some elementary school ball, and into high school. You know these kids. Go out here, have some pride about it. This is a Clay-Braxton big-time rivalry game. Let's see if we can't come out of here and make it 2-0 and give Braxton their first loss of the season.
Agreed completely. And I mentioned it before that this Braxton County team has a lot of expectations coming into the season. If you talk to anybody that's been around the game here the last few years, this is kind of the team that everybody looks to that, well, that's the one we got to beat. That's kind of the measuring stick. And for Clay County, it's kind of an interesting story here because I'm not sure the expectations were so high. I'm not sure that people really would think, oh, we got to watch out for Clay County. But when they see the film and what we were able to do at Poca, I think that's going to be something people start to raise their eyebrows at a little bit. Had a ton of guys out there playing hard, and Coach Holcomb's style. We talked about it the last broadcast we had. Coach Holcomb lives by a style of fast-paced, in-your-face, hit the floor when the ball's on the floor, go hard every minute, every second you're out there, and this team showed it, and they're very, very scrappy. And I think that's pesky. It bothers a lot of teams. And you mentioned the Boggs kid, and we assume he's going to play. He's been warmed up and ready to go. I remember him from years past, and if he gets comfortable down in the paint, watch out, because once he gets the ball down low, you're not going to be able to do anything with it. You got to keep him from getting it down low. You got to get him off the block, get him uncomfortable, and that's the style that we play can do that, but you got to do it without getting in foul trouble. So it should be very, very interesting. I think some names you're going to see tonight for the Panthers. Keegan Sizemore may end up having to play some big minutes tonight. Keegan's a bigger kid and a stronger kid who can bang around a little bit with the bigger guys. But Keegan's an interesting player himself because he can shoot it out. He's got range. I think Spencer Faulkner, a big, tall, 6'5" player himself, is going to have to play big tonight. And again, like Sizemore, Faulkner can get out and run. He's quick. He glides well on the floor. So should be very interesting here. But you're right, Dale. If Foster can stay out of foul trouble and stay on the floor, I think that's a big plus for us. And this should be a very interesting one. And just, you can't see it from your view, but these stands are packed.
Yeah.
People were getting a little bit antsy during that JV game. As it got later and later and things tightened up, people were starting to scream and yell. Everybody's sitting side by side here, right on top of each other. So this is going to be really, really fun, and you do not want to miss it.
No, I'm excited to get this one going out. One more player I want to point out for us who's going to have to step up probably at some point this evening is going to be Jackson Brown. We didn't see him a whole lot against Poca, but against a bigger team like this, especially with Boggs underneath, you're going to need that big body, the offensive line, defensive line body to get in there and bump around and bang around. And Jackson is used to that from playing football just a few weeks ago. So I get him in there. He's got 5 fouls to use them all, and come out here with a win this evening and feel good about yourselves.
Well, I agree 100%. I think you're right. Let's take a quick break here and get some more ads in from our sponsors. We want to thank all our sponsors tonight. We appreciate all you do as we're able to take this show on the road. Thanks to everybody watching. We have about 1:35 before the time runs down, and I assume we will have the national anthem and starting lineup. So we'll play some ads here. When we come back, we'll bring the starting lineups to you and the tip-off. Thanks again. This is live WVRC Clay County Sports Panther basketball action. The Panthers and the Eagles coming up right after this.
Clay Family Pharmacy is your hometown pharmacy, serving Clay County and the surrounding areas with prompt, reliable service and a family-friendly atmosphere. We are open to serve you weekly. Our hours are Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and we are open Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Give us a call at 304-587-2123. Clay Family Pharmacy, proud supporters of all Clay County athletes.
Geno's is spicing things up with 2 new specialty pizzas featuring our new hot honey sauce.
Our hot honey pizza is topped with red pepper flakes, sliced Italian sausage, jalapenos, and onions.
The sweet heat pizza features slices of Italian sausage, green peppers, and onions.
Both are drizzled with our signature hot honey sauce.
Hot honey, it brings the heat.
Sweet heat, the perfect balance of spice and sweet.
2 bold new flavors, available for a limited time at Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House.
Spin into the season with Marty's Merry Spin at GoMart. Find the Marty's Merry Spin display in store and scan the QR codes to win big. You could score a $1,000 GoMart gift card, a $500 shopping spree, or a $500 charity donation to spread some serious cheer. Plus, unwrapped sweet treats like Snickers, Starburst, Skittles, and M&Ms. So don't just walk into the holidays, spin into them. Head to GoMart, find Marty's Merry Spin, and let the merry winning begin.
Legs Welding, Inc., located in Clay County, West Virginia, has provided high-quality products and services to the vital West Virginia coal mining industry since 1978, specializing in custom underground mining equipment such as shuttle car bodies, scoops, booms, and components. Legs Welding is fully equipped and capable of performing a variety of your welding and manufacturing needs. We only use American-made steel, and we take pride in our solid, strong American craftsmanship. Legs Welding, Inc., 304-587-4335. Proud to support the students and athletes of Clay County.
Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation has been in business since 1897. Family owned and operated for 6 generations, offering you and your loved ones services with dignity and respect. With 3 locations to serve your needs in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, and Stump Maddox Funeral Home in Clendenin. We offer traditional funeral services, cremation, green burial, monuments, new sales and lettering of existing stones, military services, funeral pre-planning, and aftercare grief resources. Let our licensed professionals guide you through the difficult process of honoring and saying goodbye to your loved ones. Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation.
We are back here live as we're finishing up the national anthem. Both teams are ready to get the starting lineups going. We will leave the mics turned on, and let's bring you the starting lineups.
First of all, the visitors from Clay County, the Panthers. Number 2, the Eagles. Number
There you have it for the Panthers. Nichols, Elliott, Griffin, Brown, and Foster. For the Eagles, it is McQuain, Toller, Lowther, Nettles, and Boggs. So Boggs is in the lineup tonight. Both teams ready to go, and we'll see what happens here, Dill. I'm excited. Fans are loud, and Coach Holcomb's got things, his troops ready to go here. Let's see. I imagine both teams starting a man-to-man. What's your thoughts here before we start?
Well, I'm going to tell everybody again, keep your eyes on the action, but also every now and again, divert your eyes over to Coach Holcomb. Watch how hard he coaches on the sideline. He's going to get down in a defensive stance, and he's going to implore his kids to play as hard as he coaches. And if we do that, I think we can come out of here with a win this evening, Al.
Absolutely. I'll keep you updated on the clock as we tip things off. It's tipped away into the left corner to Nettles. Nettles out to Lowther. Lowther on the web wing, drives to the lane. Layup shot up, no good.
Good rebound.
Up above the rim as Foster gets an early rebound, and Brown comes down with it now to Nichols. Nichols into the paint to Griffin. Foster's going to take a three from the right side. Air ball, no good. Rebound tipped around. It's going to belong to the Eagles. That was Joe Elliott got up above the rim too. Man, Panthers playing high above that rim already in this game. Brady Toller now brings it across the half-court stripe for the Eagles. Gets it immediately to Boggs at the elbow. Boggs gives it up to Nettles. Nettles right-handed dribble inside the Boggs. Tipped away, good hands by Joe Elliott. Back come the Panthers. Elliott brings it across half-court. Now he'll slow it down. Look for his point guard. Now he's just going to keep it himself. Shot is just inside the three-point line off front of the rim. No good. Rebound Toller. Here come the Eagles. Toller all the way down into the foul line area. Now he'll take a left-handed dribble. Layup scoop shot is good. 2-0. Eagles on the board first. Here comes Griffin now and the Panthers. Griffin brings it across the timeline now, calling directions from the right side of the floor. It's a man-to-man defense for the Eagles. Handoff to Nichols. He lost it for a moment. Now picks it up, gives it to Elliott on the right wing. Elliott looking, takes two left-handed dribbles up to Foster now. Foster handoff. It's a weave for the Panthers. Brown stops, shoots a deep two, foot on the line. But when Brown gets heated up, watch out. Nice job there by Talon Brown. It's 2-2 now. Back come the Eagles. Brady Toller with it. Toller gives it up to Nettles, top of the key. Nettles looking. He gives it back to Toller. Toller now gets a screen. No, he don't use it. Drives the lane. Inside layup, no good. Rebound, Zach McQuain. His shot's no good. Hitting the floor is Nichols. Picks it up. Back to Elliott. Here come the Panthers. Looking deep. Foster's all alone. Stops. Walked with it. And they called it as they should have went up and got fouled with it, Dill.
Now you can see what Braxton County's trying to do early on. They're trying to get Stephen Boggs into a mismatch, get him in a little screen action. And so far, we've done a pretty good job. He's gotten off on the Griffin there a couple of times, but we've been able to switch back and get Foster back with him. Got to be aware of that. You don't want your guards trying to guard Stephen Boggs underneath.
Absolutely. It's Lowther now inside the paint. He's double teamed. Up shot no good. Gets his own rebound off the tip from Boggs. He'll put it right back up and in. Owen Lowther for two. 4-2 now. Braxton County leads. Back comes Griffin. He has it top of the key. He'll drive the lane. Lost it for a moment. Lost it again. Nettles picks it up. That's a turnover for the Panthers. Back come the Eagles now. Toller's going to shoot it from top of the key straight away. Off no good. Rebound McQuain puts it up. He's fouled by Brown. It doesn't go in. And offensive rebound leads to two free throws early for Zach McQuain. That foul's on Talon Brown.
Early on, rebounding is a concern here. We're not getting the position we were against Poca. Talon tried to get in there and get a rebound there. Got called for a foul.
First shot from McQuain up and no good off the right side of the rim. So as of now, it remains a 2-point game, and early on, Coach Holcomb is going to call a timeout. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll go to a very quick break. When we come back, we'll have the rest of these foul shots right here on WVRC, Clay County Sports.
There's nothing quite like a homemade meal from Tudor's Biscuit World. We use real buttermilk to craft our delicious biscuits, one batch at a time, and serve them with our signature platters. Here, you will taste the freshness in every bite. From our classic breakfast sandwiches to favorites like our breakfast wraps, every meal brings a taste of simpler times. Let Tudors do the cooking for your gathering this holiday season. Visit tudorscatering.com for all your catering needs.
Back on the floor here at the line is Zach McQuain. He missed his first one. He'll shoot a second one now. It's the same lineup for both teams. No changes. McQuain's second shot is good. It's 5-2. Braxton with a 3-point lead. Here comes Nichols with it now for the Panthers. He'll bring it across the half-court stripe. Gets it into the corner to Foster. He's open. He'll take a three. A little too strong. Air ball.
Good hands.
Good hands by Elliott. Takes it all the way into the rim. Now it's knocked away. No, they're going to say it was last touch by Elliott. Not sure what happened there. And end of the game now for the Panthers is going to be Sizemore. He's going to give Foster a break. As I like that idea. Let Foster settle down a little bit. He's a little anxious. You see, he didn't get a ton of time because of fouls at Polka the other night. And Sizemore plenty capable of stepping in for the Panthers. Here comes Toller now. He gets it to Lowther on the left wing. Lowther gets a screen by Boggs, dumps it into Boggs, tipped away. Nettles has it, tries to go right back to Boggs. He has it, puts it up for two. It's good, 7-2 Braxton County. Here come the Panthers. Nichols now has it. Top of the key gives off to Sizemore. He'll take a three. It's on, no good. Rebound, McQuain, and a foul. A little tacky foul by Talon Brown. That's two early ones on Brown. As you got to wonder there if Coach Oakham's going to trust him to play with it. I think he is here, as two early fouls on Brown. Back come the Eagles now. It is Toller with it. He has it at the volleyball line now. Gets a screen, drives left lane. Shot goes up. It's a blocking foul, and is that one on Brown again?
I believe so, Al. It's going to be three.
Three early ones on Talon Brown, and he's going to have to sit probably what could be the remainder of this half, if not a very long time. At the scores table now is Devin Griffin. He'll check back in as I didn't mention this, but Spencer Faulkner also has checked into the game for the Panthers. Griffin will come in. Brown will have a seat. And just a tough way to pick one up with two early ones there. You can't really afford to take a charge this early.
Right, he tried. He thought he could get in position, but you're right. That's too risky of a play when you already have two fouls.
8-2. First free throw was good. Second free throw tipped around, no good. Rebound, Joel Elliott. Back come the Panthers. He gets it to Griffin. A lot of early pressure here on the Panthers. Griffin has it top of the key. Just settle down, fellas. Through the leg dribble. Drives into the paint. Nowhere to go with it. Gets it back to Elliott. Elliott will take a deep three. Offline, no good. And it is saved. No, it's on the line out of bounds. Nichols tried to save it there. Couldn't do it. And it will be Eagle basketball. And we got to settle in offensively, not getting the shots we want.
Few nerves here early. Michael Foster's airballed a couple threes early. Joel Elliott airballed a three. These are good shooters. Keep getting those open shots. You're going to knock them down sooner or later, but you would like to see it a little later in the possession rather than a super quick three like that.
Here's Boggs. Nice defense there by Keegan Sizemore. And you can tell that's their offense is totally feed the ball into Stephen Boggs here, and we've done a pretty decent job so far. Let's keep it up here. Be nice if you get a couple fouls on him early.
Yeah, they're trying to get him isolated on a guard now.
Inbound to Nettles, and he finishes very well around the rim. 10-2 now. Braxton with an 8-point lead, and Nichols throws it away as Coach Oakham not happy on the sideline there. An early turnover. He's searching up and down that bench for answers. None to be found, and he's going to go with Dalton Griffin getting set to check in for the Panthers. Toller brings it across half court. He'll slow things down, as that's what Braxton wants to do. Nettles is at the high post. He'll set a screen for Toller. Toller will drive the lane. Defense is there, and they're going to call another blocking foul on the Panthers. It was on. I couldn't see who that was on, Dill.
I believe it might have been on Faulkner, Al.
Spencer Faulkner stepped over a little too late.
That one's on the guards. Our guards have to keep the Braxton County guards in front of them. It's going to be a long night for the post guys trying to step up there and either block the shot or take a charge and get fouls called all evening.
Poked away from Lowther. The ball goes to the Panthers. Nice Euro step by Faulkner. Can't get it to fall. Griffin was there to put it back in, but I believe they're going to call a foul. And is it on the floor? I don't know what they call it.
I think they counted the basket and then maybe a foul on us after the shot went in because Braxton is going to come out of here with the basketball.
Okay, so a foul. So the shot is good. Must have been a goaltend. It's 10-4 now. Panthers playing man-to-man defense now. Owen Lowther has the top of the key. Right-handed dribble to Boggs. Boggs has it way up high. He'll take one dribble. Shots up. It's good. 12-4. Stephen Boggs has been a force already. Back the other way quickly.
That's a foul.
And Elliott is fouled, and that one's on Boggs. I like that. As that's the way the Panthers want to play. And sometimes it takes a made basket, but we get into that style where we push the ball as quick as we can. Boggs will have to probably take a seat here. Is that 2 on Boggs?
I'm not sure, Al.
I thought it was just 1, but the way he's pulling him out of there makes me think maybe it was 2. 3:20 to go in the first quarter. 12-4 your score. Elliott's first shot is up and good. Boggs will take a seat into the ball game for the Eagles. Is Ashton Stewart, number 11. Stewart now into the game for the Eagles. A 12-5 your score, 3:20 to go. Second shot is good by Elliott. 12-6 now. Panthers trailing by 6. Here's Toller. He loses it off the shoe. Now Griffin on the floor with it. McQuain's able to handle it. Gets to Nettles. Nettles back to McQuain. He's in the corner. Drives baseline. Out of bounds. Tipped away. They missed the call there. Toller has it top of the key. Toller and Lowther, right wing, guarded by Elliott. Inside to McQuain. Guarded by Sizemore. Good defense there. But was inside the Nettles. Blocked by Faulkner. Tipped back out to the Eagles. Toller has it one more time. He'll drive the lane. Now he falls down. Good defense by the Panthers. Here comes Faulkner. Faulkner will take it all the way in. Nice job. Can't get it to go. Rebound. Panthers goes out of bounds. Unable to corral it. Good defense down there on that end. Just doing a good job right around the rim.
Yeah, we said it the other day against Poca. When Potter went out of the game, we needed to make our hay when he went out. With Stephen Boggs out of here, you need to chip away a little bit. Maybe get this tied up or at least get it within 2 before he comes back in the ballgame.
Panthers trying to do just that. Griffin guarding Toller. He'll spin, take a contested jumper, in and out, no good. Another rebound by Faulkner and another foul by Braxton County. And that is foul number, just number 2.
I've got it as 2.
Okay, that's right.
And here comes Michael Foster back in. See if he can't do some work down in here. He had a little bit of trouble with Boggs on the court. With Boggs out, see if he can't make some hay down low. Had a good game against Poca when he was able to stay on the floor.
Michael Foster at the high post now. Jacoby Nichols with the ball. He gets a screen from Foster. Nice play, pick and roll immediately. They go to Foster, unable to finish. Rebound, Braxton, back come the Eagles. It's McQuain, it's a 2-on-2. McQuain takes it in. Nice job by Jacoby to knock that one away. Good defense, quick hands by the senior. Knocks it away. McQuain couldn't believe it, and it's out of bounds. It'll be an inbounds play under the basket for the Eagles here. Lowther inbounding it to Toller. Toller goes up with it, no good. Back come the Panthers, it's Elliott. He's got a run out here. Left-handed layup, looks like he got fouled, no call. Got the ball to go in, it's 12-8. Panthers starting to chip away here. And he nearly steals it away at half court. Back come the Eagles here. It's Lowther. He'll take a jump shot, a rushed shot, nonetheless. Rebound, Spencer Faulkner, all the way down to Foster. He's wide open. Faulkner now has it. He'll take an elbow jumper. Tipped, blocked, rebound, Braxton County. Back comes Toller.
Sorry, Al. Foster needs to be ready to turn and shoot that on that layup. If he turned to his right, he had a wide open layup there.
Toller has it, top of the key, drives the lane. Good defense again. Spencer Faulkner dominating around the basket. Nichols, nice pass to Elliott. It's good. 12-10. Panthers down by 2. Timeout, Braxton County. Oh, yes. A 6-0 run by the Panthers has them right back in it. Let's take a quick break. We'll be right back. This is WVRC, Clay County Sports.
Gino's is spicing things up with 2 new specialty pizzas featuring our new hot honey sauce.
Our hot honey pizza is topped with red pepper flakes, sliced Italian sausage, jalapenos, and onions.
The sweet heat pizza features slices of Italian sausage, green peppers, and onions.
Both are drizzled with our signature hot honey sauce.
Hot honey, it brings the heat.
Sweet heat, the perfect balance of spice and sweet.
2 bold new flavors, available for a limited time at Gino's Pizza and Spaghetti House.
We're back here as both teams remain on the sidelines. It's 12-10, 1:24 to go in the first quarter. And Bill, so far it was early miscues for the Panthers, little nerves, maybe some air balls, but we've kind of gotten back in it now. What's your thoughts here so far as we end this first quarter?
Defensively, we have looked much better in the last couple minutes. You said it, Spencer Faulkner with a couple of huge blocks down on this end to lead to a couple of runouts. I think we could have this thing tied if we just make a couple extra bunnies, but you know what? You're okay. Down 2, a minute and a half left. You are making your hay here. We said you got to do it with Boggs out of the game. because you know he's going to be coming back in here eventually. Maybe try to take the lead here in the next couple possessions before he gets back in. And we do see Jackson Brown here out for the first time.
Yeah, on the floor for the Panthers, it's Jackson Brown, Michael Foster, Jacoby Nichols, Dalton Griffin, and Joel Elliott. For the Eagles, Toller running the point now. Toller gives it right wing, nearly stolen away by Elliott. And man, he is so quick. You just never know. It's never a safe pass when you pass to someone he's guarding.
We said it last week against Poca, how he's just like a safety back there, just like in football. He can read the point guard's eyes.
Shot up by Stewart, no good, in and out. Rebound tipped out of the hands of Foster and back to the Eagles. Toller takes it, nice dump off to Nettles, and the help defense came over, and that was the play to be made. Nice job there by the Eagles. Panthers down 4. Elliott will take a 3 right down the other end. Rebound Foster. There you go, Michael. Nice job. 2 points, Michael Foster. And I see Braxton County looking over there at the bench. Boggs is going to have to come back in here soon because Foster's starting to dominate here. Griffin now guarding Toller. Toller takes him right to the basket, too easy, and puts him back up by 4, 16-12 now. Here comes Nichols. Nichols gives it off to Elliott. Elliott thought about a 3, decided better of it, gives it back to Nichols. Nichols, top of the key, gets a screen from Jackson Brown. Nice pass into Brown. Shots up, no good. He rushed it just a bit, gets his own rebound. Blocked again. Rebound this time Stewart. Back comes the Eagles. It's Nettles with it. Nettles takes it all over him as Nichols. He has nowhere to go. Has to rush a shot. Can't get it to go. Tip in is good. And I think that was Owen Lowther tipped that thing in. 18-12 now. It's stretched back out to 6. Griffin with it now. Griffin tries to go through a triple team. Can't do it as time runs out. It's I didn't like that sequence there at the end of that quarter deal. It's 18-12. Looked like we got a little bit out of control.
Yeah, the offensive flow we had there for a little bit, which was actually helped out by the defense. They got a couple easy layups there to end the quarter and to expand that lead back out to 6. You hate to see that.
18-12 your score, into the first quarter. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have the start of the second quarter. It's Panthers and Eagles right here on WVRC Clay County Sports. We'll be right back.
Legs Welding, Inc., located in Clay County, West Virginia, has provided high-quality products and services to the vital West Virginia coal mining industry since 1978. Specializing in custom underground mining equipment such as shuttle car bodies, scoops, booms, and components. Legs Welding is fully equipped and capable of performing a variety of your welding and manufacturing needs. We only use American-made steel, and we take pride in our solid, strong American craftsmanship. Legs Welding, Inc., 304-587-4335. Proud to support the students and athletes of Clay County.
We are back here in the second quarter, and we were just talking off air. Dylan and I, guards got to find a way to stop penetration because it's going to be a long night. And Boggs is back in the game here. You hate to go to a zone with a kid like Boggs on the floor, but got to find a way to stop penetration by the Braxton guards.
That's right. If our guards can't step up and stop them from penetrating into the lane, that just puts a lot of pressure on the big guys. Do you step up and leave Boggs? Do you try to block the shot and possibly get a foul? Or do you just lay back and let him get an easy shot? So our guards, it all comes down to that on the defensive end. Got to step up and be able to keep in front of him.
Nichols has it at the top of the key, gives it off to Foster. He's open. He'll take a 3. Offline, no good. Rebound. Eagles back to Toller. He'll come down the floor, and I've noticed here it looks like Joe Elliott's going to guard Brady Toller here this quarter. Pass goes to McQuain, and Talon Brown is back into the game here with 3 fouls. Drive to the basket, blocked. Rebound, Boggs, layup shot good. It's 20-12, 6-0 run by the Eagles. And Panthers will try to start to trim that away again. Faulkner has it. Faulkner got it caught on his hip, able to corral it. Talon Brown wide open for 3. Too strong, no good. Rebound, Brady Toller. Back come the Eagles, 7:10 to go in the first half.
Again, now decent looks on the offensive end. Going to have to knock a couple of those down to crawl back into this thing.
It's a pass inside, tipped away. This time Panthers with a steal. Nichols comes the other way. He pushes it inside to Foster. Foster fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebound Nichols into the corner to Elliott. He'll take a 3. It looks good. It is good. 20-15 3-pointer for Joel Elliott. It's a 5-point game with 6:45 to go in the half. Brady Toller now brings it across, gives it left wing to Boggs. Boggs going to drive the lane, and that's a push-off. There you go. Nice defense there. Boggs got a little antsy. And if they want to throw it to him out on the wing, we'll take that all day long.
Boy, I tell you what, Al, that very easily could have been number 3 foul. You love the outcome down on this other end where Joel hit the 3. But when Foster had the ball, I think you go strong into Boggs and try to get a foul there. You love that you ended up with the 3. But, man, you love to get that third personal foul on Boggs here.
I agree for sure, and hopefully, I'm sure that's what Coach Holcomb's thinking about too. Let's get 3 on him and make him sit a little while. Jamie Nettles has found his way on the bench as well right now, so chance for the Panthers here. I'm not sure what the idea was there, throwing it into the corner. Nichols has it now left wing, gives it off to Elliott. Elliott's going to shoot from the right side. Off the rim, no good. Sizemore just checked in the game, puts it right in. Good ball skill. Keegan Sizemore puts it in for 2, and it's suddenly a 3-point game. 6:09 to go in the half. 20-17. Elliott on Toller now. Right wing to Stewart. Stewart to Boggs, top of the key. Boggs, one step, he'll take a 3. Way too strong. Rebound, Joel Elliott. Back come the Panthers. It's Talon Brown playing with 3 fouls. Brown behind the back, dribble to Nichols. Nichols left side to Keegan Sizemore. Bounce pass back to Keegan Sizemore. The Faulkner-Sizemore connection is alive tonight. It's 20-19. 5:40 to go in the first half. Panthers clawing their way back in on the road here in Braxton County. Toller going to drive the lane too easy. Layup shot no good. Rebound Spencer Faulkner out to Elliott. Elliott pushing it down the floor. Elliott guarded by Stewart. He's going to take a 3. He's feeling it just inside the 3-point line, but the Panthers take the lead. 5:20 to go. It's 21-20 Clay County.
Defense leading to offense there, Al.
And a near foul. No, they don't call it. McQueen top of the key for 3. No good. Rebound. Tipped out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Eagles, and I even think Boggs didn't even know thought that was off him. I think they missed that one there. It's going to be an inbounds play for the Eagles now under their own basket. But you're right, Dil. Defense and quick hands leading to offense, and Boggs is going to have to come out. Here he's on the bench again. Toller throws it inside the Nettles. Nettles goes up with it. Shot no good. Rebound outside to Stewart. His shot's no good. Another offensive rebound. Again, and an elbow jumper goes in. That's Peyton Sharp. I couldn't find the name there. But too easy, as he had 2 offensive rebounds and 2 points that drive. Talon Brown had McQueen in the air back the other end. Now bounce pass to Elliott. Elliott fadeaway jumper. He's fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And Joel Elliott finding ways to score. That foul was on Ashton Stewart. And, man, he's just hard to guard with the ball in his hands.
Al Elliott's already in double figures with 11 points. He also has put 3 rebounds on the board. He's been our offense here.
Yeah.
We've had some good ball movement underneath. I love the pass we just saw a few minutes ago to Sizemore with that little jump shot. Let's see if Joel can get us back on the lead here with a couple of free throws.
Elliott's first shot is up off the back iron, no good. It's 22-21, 4:44 to go in the first half here for the Panthers. Elliott's second shot is good. We're all tied up at 22 apiece with 4:44 to go in the first half. Brady Toller, the point guard for the Eagles. He brings it across the stripe. He'll take his time. Gives it right wing to McQueen. McQueen bounce past to Nettles. Nettles in the corner to Stewart. Stewart now nowhere to go with it, guarded by Nichols. He's double teamed, gives it off to McQueen. McQueen tried to dump it into. That was again Peyton Sharp finding his way around the basket. Sharp scores 2. It's 24-22. Panthers trailing again as Nichols brings it across. Goes to the right side to Sizemore now. Sizemore back to Nichols. Gets a screen. Sizemore's going to take a 3. He can hit that. Can't do it. And we got a push off on Faulkner as he rebounded that ball. Maybe just a little too excited. Got a push on the back. 4:07 to go. That is that our first team foul?
That is our first team foul of the second quarter. So, on this defensive end, I like what we've done. You mentioned it earlier. We've switched Joel Elliott onto the point guard Toller, and you haven't seen him penetrating as much as he did early on when he had Griffin or maybe even Nichols on him there. Elliott's kind of shut him down here. It's been the offensive rebound putbacks that have allowed Braxton County to take the lead 24-22.
Eagles leading by 2. 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. Toller gives it off to Sharp. Sharp has been a weapon for them underneath. He gives it to Toller, nearly stolen away by Elliott. Now Toller brings it back down the court, guarded by Nichols, lost it again, gets it up top of the key to Lowther. Lowther has it nowhere to go, and it's a foul on Faulkner, his second. And into the game now is Austin Smar, another senior. He just checked in, getting his first action of the night. And Jackson Brown going to check in for Spencer Faulkner as Faulkner picked up his second. He's been all over the boards tonight, so hopefully he can stay out of foul trouble here. Inbounds pass goes inside to Nettles. Nettles up, no good. Rebound, put back by, then maybe a foul. Austin Smar maybe going to go to the line here. And just a little too easy on the inside there. Can't give up that position.
Well, the offensive rebounds are starting to pile up here for Braxton County. Got to put a body on them and finish the possession with a rebound.
Austin Smar's first shot is good. It's a 25-22 lead for the Eagles. 3:42 remaining in the first half. Smar's second shot is no good. Rebound goes to Peyton Sharp. He puts it in and ends up being a three-point play. It's 27-22. Panthers trail. Nichols has it. Gets a screen by Brown. Nichols goes into the corner to Talon Brown now. Talon, spin move, nowhere to go, guarded. Throws it away. Austin Smar takes it away. Nichols gets back on defense. Pass goes to Sharp. Sharp lays it in. It's good. A tough couple minutes here for the Panthers. They find themselves down 9. A 5-0 run for the Eagles. Foster has it. Hands it off to Talon Brown, but did they call a foul?
Yeah, they called on Jackson for an illegal screen there. I didn't see it. I was watching the action out front.
I didn't see it either, but I think I noticed on the last possession he nearly got one of those too, getting a little aggressive on the off-ball screen. So that's a foul on Jackson Brown. That's 14 fouls, 2 for the Eagles. 3:12 to go. It's a 7-point game. Panthers trailing 29-22. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have the rest of this half right here on WVRC, Clay County Sports.
If you're interested in a new tractor or implements, give Shamlin Brothers Farm Supply a call at 304-927-1426. We are a coyote, bush hog, Vermeer, and coon dealer. Also, look us up on the web at ShamlinBrothersFarmSupply.com. And may God bless.
Here as both teams make their way out onto the floor, and Panthers got to find a way to keep the Eagles off the boards offensively. You talked about it pregame, and somehow we got to find a way because they are all over the offensive rebounding, and that's been trouble for the Panthers.
I think on offense here, you got one main goal. If I were out here running this team, Stephen Boggs has 2 fouls. You go right at him and try to pick up that third before halftime.
Boggs back in the game for the Eagles. Owen Lowther has it top of the key, doing a lot of dribbling, guarded by Nichols. Nowhere to go, really. He tries one more time, can't find anywhere to go. It's stolen by Talon Brown, but Talon throws it away to Nettles. Nettles! Looks like it's going to be a charge. Indeed, it is a charge as Nichols set his feet. I could see it coming from a mile away. Nettles picks up the foul. That's third team foul. Both teams really in good spot here. Talon playing with 3 fouls has really played smart and hasn't picked up a 4th one there. As a good play there by Jacoby Nichols.
Yes,
and he'll
slid
play
right in there and took the charge out. Good job.
Nichols brings it across the half-court stripe here, guarded by Brady Toller. Gives it up to Brown, nearly lost it, saved it into Sizemore. Sizemore looking, he'll take 2 dribbles, hand it off to Nichols. Nichols is wide open for a 3. He's going to shoot a 3 off him, no good. He gets his own rebound, gets it to Sizemore now. Sizemore will take a 3, it's tipped and blocked by Boggs. Back come the Eagles. Brady Toller has it. He'll take it into the lane, guarded by Elliott. They're going to call a foul and 1, count the basket. It's suddenly a 9-point advantage with a chance to take it to double digits. It's into the paint, getting easy looks at the basket, and we're settling for jump shots here, and that's been the problem.
And all of a sudden, that is 5 team fouls on Clay County, so every foul from here on for the rest of the half, Braxton County is going to be at the line.
2:24 to play. Brady Toller will shoot 1 here, and he doesn't get to fall. Rebound goes to Faulkner, who just checked in. Faulkner now has it, gives it up to Sizemore. Sizemore looking, he'll handle it up top. He'll hand it back to Faulkner. Faulkner hands it to Nichols. Nichols now gives it up to Sizemore. It's a weave, back to Elliott. Elliott will take a 3, he hit it. 3-point shot for Joe Elliott. It's a 6-point advantage with 2:02 to go. Back come the Eagles. Let's play some defense here, boys. Elliott on Toller. Inside the Boggs. And a foul on none other than Talon Brown. And that's foul number 4.
That's tough. That's a tough cover down there for Keegan Sizemore. Talon Brown coming over trying to help out. Just a little too anxious, trying to get the block shot. Ends up with a foul and an and-one opportunity for the big Stephen Boggs. He looks comfortable under that basket, Al.
33-25. It's an 8-point game for the Eagles here leading. And they counted that basket to shocking. I thought it was going to be on the floor. One shot is no good. Rebound, Faulkner. Back come the Panthers. Nichols has the top of the key. He'll set things up here, not under any immediate pressure. Nichols will hand it off to Dalton Griffin, who's into the game. Nice pass to Foster. Foster takes it in. He's fouled by McQuain. Good pass there by the senior Dalton Griffin. And he had the right idea. Foster will go to the line for 2. And that's the 14th foul on the Eagles. So with a minute and a half, both teams will be shooting free throws for the rest of this half. Foster's first shot is up, no good. It's an 8-point game here. Foster trying to trim it to 7. In the game for the Panthers, it's Griffin. Nichols, as Foster's second shot is up and good. Faulkner, Elliott, and of course Foster. Here comes Toller now. Back the other way, guarded by Elliott. Toller, inside pass, it's tipped away. Elliott on the ground, knocked it out. It's gonna be Braxton ball. Again, the quick hands by Joel Elliott nearly had that one. Owen Lowther will inbound it now, and Boggs trying to assert his dominance down on the block, guarded by Foster. Toller gives it to McQuain. McQuain, nowhere to go. Turnaround, trying to pass it, blocked. Nichols steals it away. Layup shot is good. 2 points for Jacoby Nichols. It's a 5-point lead with 1:10 to go in the first half. Braxton 33, Panthers 28. Here come the Eagles now. Toller, again guarded by Elliott, gives it off to Lowther. Lowther guarded by Nichols. Lowther drives. Elliott tipped it away. Saved into Lowther. Boggs has it underneath. Boggs goes up. He made it. It's a 7-point advantage with 45 seconds to go. Stephen Boggs for 2. Griffin has it now. He'll drive the lane. Nowhere to go with it. Takes a tough shot. No good. Rebound. Eagles. Back come Braxton County. Toller has it left wing. Toller guarded by Griffin here. Got to be careful here. Can't give up an easy one into the paint. Toller content with taking his time here. 7-point advantage. Gives it up to McQuain. Boggs now will get it down low off the screen. Too easy. Up and under, no good. Rebound Foster, 13 seconds. Panthers looking for the final points here of the half. Nichols gives it up to, no, they give it up to McQuain.
Get back and play some defense. 6 seconds to go.
5-4, McQuain gonna take an elbow jumper, no good. Rebound tipped away, Lowther gonna throw it up, no good. And that's how the first half comes to an end. It's 35-28, Panthers trailing by 7. Let's take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have some first half analysis for you as, again, the Panthers trailing by 7 here at Braxton County, 35-28. This is Panther basketball on WVRC, Clay County Sports.
Clay Family Pharmacy is your hometown pharmacy, serving Clay County and the surrounding areas with prompt, reliable service and a family-friendly atmosphere. We are open to serve you weekly. Our hours are Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and we are open Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Give us a call at 304-587-2123. Clay Family Pharmacy, proud supporters of all Clay County athletes.
Geno's is spicing things up with 2 new specialty pizzas featuring our new hot honey sauce.
Our hot honey pizza is topped with red pepper flakes, sliced Italian sausage, jalapenos, and onions.
The sweet heat pizza features slices of Italian sausage, green peppers, and onions.
Both are drizzled with our signature hot honey sauce.
Hot honey, it brings the heat.
Sweet heat, the perfect balance of spice and sweet.
2 bold new flavors, available for a limited time at Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House.
It's the most rewarding time of the year. Go-Mart's Holly Jolly Rewards are here. Snag specially marked items to earn bonus reward points and game tokens. Because nothing says holiday cheer like stacking rewards higher than Aunt Carol's fruitcake tower. Collect all 4 tokens and you'll unwrap an additional 2,500 bonus reward points. So make your list, check it twice, and head to the app for details. Get ready to slay the season with Holly Jolly Rewards at Go-Mart.
Legs Welding, Inc., located in Clay County, West Virginia, has provided high-quality products and services to the vital West Virginia coal mining industry since 1978. specializing in custom underground mining equipment such as shuttle car bodies, scoops, booms, and components. Legs Welding is fully equipped and capable of performing a variety of your welding and manufacturing needs. We only use American-made steel, and we take pride in our solid, strong American craftsmanship. Legs Welding, Inc., 304-587-4335. Proud to support the students and athletes of Clay County.
People's Bank Student Checking Account is designed for teens and college students. The special account allows for experience managing a checking account with a highly rated mobile banking app, along with a People's Bank Debit MasterCard for purchases and ATM use. It also offers options for direct deposit and mobile check deposit. Visit your nearest People's Bank location or learn more at peebo.com. People's Bank, working together, building success for now and for the future. Member FDIC.
If you're interested in a new tractor or implements, give Shamlin Brothers Farm Supply a call at 304-927-1426. We are a coyote, bush hog, Vermeer, and coon dealer. Also, look us up on the web at ShamlinBrothersFarmSupply.com. And may God bless.
Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation has been in business since 1897. Family owned and operated for 6 generations, offering you and your loved ones services with dignity and respect. With 3 locations to serve your needs in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, and Stump Maddox Funeral Home in Clendenin. We offer traditional funeral services, cremation, green burial, monuments, new sales and lettering of existing stones, military services, funeral pre-planning, and aftercare grief resources. Let our licensed professionals guide you through the difficult process of honoring and saying goodbye to your loved ones. Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation.
There's nothing quite like a homemade meal from Tudor's Biscuit World. We use real buttermilk to craft our delicious biscuits, one batch at a time, and serve them with our signature platters. Here, you'll taste the freshness in every bite, from our classic breakfast sandwiches to favorites like our breakfast wraps. Every meal brings a taste of simpler times. Let Tudor's do the cooking for your gathering this holiday season. Visit TudorsCatering.com for all your catering needs.
In your time of need, call Wilson Smith Funeral Home, 154 Main Street in Clay, West Virginia, providing all your needs for pre-needs, burial, cremation, and memorials. We have 2 locations to better serve the public: Wilson Smith Funeral Home in Clay, West Virginia, and Pennington Smith Funeral Home located in Golly Bridge, West Virginia. We offer personalized services and a caring staff. We are with you every step of the way. You will have peace of mind knowing that we are taking care of your loved one. Call Wilson Smith Funeral Home, 154 Main Street in Clay, West Virginia at 304-587-4244, or Pennington Smith Funeral Home located at 331 Main Street, Golly Bridge, West Virginia at 304-632-2111. Basil W. Smith Jr., LIC owner. Tracy Osborne, office manager. Hunter Jones, apprentice. Staff members Greg Fitzwater, Bobby Joe Harmon, and Candy Dorsey.
Welcome back here, folks. It is still halftime. 4:38 and counting on the halftime clock. And going over some stats here, Panthers find themselves trailing by 7. We'll talk about the Panthers here in just a minute. But on the Eagles side of things, Peyton Sharp with 8 points in the second quarter alone. And that's been a big one. That was a killer. All those points, I think, came off of offensive rebounds. So got to find a way to contain Peyton Sharp. He had 8 in the second quarter, and that's all that he has. Toller has 7, so we've done a decent job. But, again, he's playing that point guard and really dishing it out to other players. Smar ended the half with 3 points. Lowther had 6, all in the first quarter, so we kind of shut him down, but Peyton Sharp came in and filled the gap for him. Boggs, who had to sit, he's got 2 fouls, sat a lot of the first half there, but he has 6, and he really started to assert himself underneath the basket early on or late on there in the first half. And then Nettles with 4. Nettles really hasn't been a huge factor. But for the Panthers, it's going to be finding ways to keep the Eagles off the offensive boards. And I think offensively, we're going to have to find a way to score. Dill, what do you have for us as far as the Panthers go?
For sure, Al. A big key for us in that first half was not being able to secure the rebounds. If we think back to the Poca game, at halftime we had several players that were already pushing a double-double in the rebounding and points categories. Tonight, nobody's even close. But we will go through some stats here. Jacoby Nichols playing the point guard rather well again this evening. Has a couple extra turnovers that he didn't have against Poca, but that's to be expected when you play that point guard against a pressure team like Braxton. He has 2 points and 2 rebounds. Joel Elliott has been the offense of the evening for the Panthers. He has 15 points and 3 rebounds. So far this evening, Spencer Faulkner has come in, and I think he has a couple of points and 5 rebounds. Talon Brown has 2 points on the evening. Dalton Griffin stepped in and gave a little bit of a boost there. He had 2 points and a rebound as well. We didn't see him play a whole lot the other evening down at Poca. Michael Foster, who I really wanted to see step in here and assert himself, especially when Stephen Boggs went out of the game. He has 3 points and 3 rebounds. He's had some open looks on offense. I'm liking the looks that he's getting. Just needs to be able to step in and knock those down. Keegan Sizemore stepped in again. I'm really impressed with his game, Al. He has 4 points and a rebound. Just seems smooth out there, looks comfortable with the ball in his hands. And then finally, Jackson Brown has stepped in. Hasn't scored yet, but he's thrown his body around. He does have 1 rebound on the board.
Well, you're right, and you mentioned Sizemore. Sizemore has a good ability to pass the ball, and that's something when he catches the ball out on the wing, sometimes in the corner, he can make a pass, and that's been beneficial for us as well. Just looking to the second half here, it feels like here live, and I'm assuming it kind of feels the same watching it at home. We get on a little run here, and you're like, okay, we're really going to maybe pull away with this thing. We get close, and then we just kind of go into a lull offensively. The game slows down a little bit, and we don't like it to slow down. And Braxton is able to slow it down and just kind of methodically stretch it out, a basket here, a basket there, and it's 6 or 8 points stretched out farther than what it was. And we just got to find a way to keep that pace where we want it, not where Braxton wants it. Speed them up, because they've shown whenever we speed the game up, they'll take wild shots. They'll take shots that aren't open, and they'll do some different things that we want them to do. And we just got to find a way to keep that happening here as we start the second half.
Now, something I'd like to see here in the second half maybe is Spencer Faulkner be a little bit more aggressive on the offensive end. He's got the ability to get into the paint, knock down a short little jump shot, or even get to the basket and draw a foul on one of Braxton County's big guys, either Nettles or Stephen Boggs when he's in the ball game. So I look for him to be a little more assertive. I look for Jacoby Nichols to drive and dish a little bit here in the second half. We talked about it against Poca. Get into that paint, get your both feet in the paint, and then kick it out to somebody that's open for a 3. I believe Joel knocked down 2 in that first half, and that's the only 2. And maybe Talon Brown knocked down 1 as well, or maybe his foot was on the line. But we've had a lot of good looks. Got to knock down some 3-pointers here in the second half if we want to get back into this ball game and ultimately win the ball game.
Yeah, I agree. And something that Talon Brown does have 4 fouls. And when he's an offensive a person you can depend on offensively. And if we're going to get something going offensively, he's going to have to be a part of it. I imagine he may sit a little while here in the third quarter with 4 fouls, and I don't know what Coach Holcomb's plan is. I'm just kind of looking over there, and it looks as though he's going to sit to start the quarter. It's going to be Elliott, Sizemore, Faulkner, Nichols, and Foster into the game for the Panthers. For the Eagles, it is Lowther, Nettles, McQuain, Boggs, and Toller to start.
Boy, you'd like here early if you can get that 3rd foul on Boggs here in the first couple minutes of the second half and then make him sit for a while. That's something you got to watch for here early.
Toller has it now, being guarded by Joel Elliott. Toller under pressure here. He has the top of the key. He's going to throw it into Nettles. Nettles guarded by Foster. Foster guarding Nettles. Nettles gives it up to Toller. Toller inside the Boggs. Tried to front him. Couldn't do it. He missed the first shot, but he's just so big. He gets a follow-up there. It's a 9-point game. 7.5 to go in the third quarter. Panthers trailing as Nichols has it. Gives it up to Sizemore now. Sizemore guarded by Nettles. Gives it over to Elliott. Elliott on the right side now gives it up to Nichols. Nichols to Faulkner. Faulkner going to drive the lane. Now he stops, picks up his dribble, gets it in the inside. It's tipped away and stolen by the Eagles. Back come the Eagles. McQuain down on the other end, too far under the basket. Gets it back out to Brady Toller. Toller running the offense now. Zach McQuain has it. Zach McQuain's going to dribble right hand to go to the baseline. Gets it into Boggs. And just like they talk about at halftime, I am sure, Boggs has 4 early ones underneath. Panthers now down double digits by 11.
Going to have to find a way to stop that one. That's 2 easy baskets for Boggs underneath. Nice pass to Foster.
Backdoor cut.
Oh.
Blocked by Boggs. Back comes Toller and the Eagles. It is a alley-oop shot, a little too fancy there.
There it is. There's 3.
And there's 3 on Boggs. And so when you get a little fancy like that, you think, well, we'll throw up an alley-oop. It comes back to bite you.
And it looks like he might be staying into the game. What would you do here, Al?
Go right
at him. Get Nichols or Faulkner or somebody that can get into that paint. Go right into his body and force the officials to make a call.
Yes, indeed. Let's drive that lane. Set a screen here and drive the lane. I think that's what they'll do. They're going to leave Nichols open for a little elbow jumper. No good. Rebound, Foster. And boy, I thought Foster had it. He's coming up a little gimpy there. I think they're going to call that on Foster deal, but man, that was close because I think Boggs just knocked him out of the way and took it.
Well, I like Foster going after that rebound because that very easily could have been number 4 on Boggs. But I really would have liked to have seen Nichols go a little bit further on that drive and just go into the body of Boggs. And like you said, make the officials make the judgment call there. Is it a foul? Is it not?
Well, we have watched Nichols, and we're going to keep it right here for just a minute. Nichols and Elliott and even Griffin, they have the skill to go into a guy and then get the ball away from their body and shoot it.
Yeah.
So it's not like they can't get a shot up at the basket, and he may block it. Who knows? But if you make contact with him, that official has to call something. And 9 times out of 10, it's going to be on the big man. And I think that's what we're going to have to see here because they're just going to slow it down and throw it right into him here.
Well, I'll be honest with you, Al. Any other time, that little stop and shoot a jump shot there by Nichols, fine, perfect.
Yeah.
You love that shot. But when you got that 3rd foul and you're trying to pick up number 4, just get in there and try to muck it up down there with the big guy. But you're right. They're just slowing things down on this end, setting him up down on the block. He's had Keegan Sizemore on him once, and I believe he had Michael Foster on him once, and he just kind of put them in the spin cycle and got a couple easy layups. I think Jackson Brown is into the game, or he was there a minute ago. Big body, see if he can't box out, front him. Don't let him get the ball. It's hard to front a guy when he's 6'6" or above. And they can just kind of toss it up underneath there. But Jackson is going to be guarding him on this end, it looks like.
Here we go, 6:26 to go in the 3rd quarter. Panthers down 11 here. 4-0 early run to start the 3rd quarter for the Eagles.
Maybe a little zone action here, Al.
I was wondering the same, and it's a steal. Elliott stops, shoots a little jumper. It's good. It's a 9-point advantage, and Elliott nearly stole that one away. And again, after a made basket, he's always looking for the steal. Here comes the Eagles now. Brady Toller has it. He'll bring it across the half-court stripe. Toller gives it up to Lowther. And it is a little 1-2-2 action for the Panthers as they'll keep it away from Boggs. Pass goes to Toller, right side, inside to McQuain, guarded by Brown. They were looking for Boggs, and they couldn't find him. You had it right. Nettles going to catch it and shoot it. And boy, that was a nice-looking shot there. Jamie Nettles for 2. It's 41-30. Back come the Panthers. Elliott's going to shoot a 3. He got it. Elliott finding the hot hand here early. He's got it down to 8. It's 41-33. Back comes Brady Toller. It's more of a 2-3 now look for the Panthers. Into the corner to Nettles. Nettles looking for Boggs. Can't find him. Toller now going to look for Boggs. He's going to shoot a baseline jumper. No good. Rebound Nettles. Back up. No good. Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Panthers. Nice defense there. Good change up on the defensive end by Coach Hogan.
Very good. It's paid off some dividends here. We still got a rebound out of that. Michael Foster jumped a little early on that one. Wasn't able to corral it. Luckily, they knocked it out of bounds, and we get another possession here.
It's Brown. He steps into that one. Air ball. Rebound. Boggs. Back come the Eagles. I don't like that shot there, as they'd like to see a better one closer to the basket. Toller's going to take it all the way into the paint, and that's what happens when you get the ball in the paint. The big men end up fouling, and Toller did a really good job at it that time. 8. The foul was on Brown. He'll have to have a seat, and Dalton Griffin will come into the game for the Panthers. Griffin in now. Lowther inbounding it, looking. He gets it out to Toller, back to the corner to Lowther. The old throw it back to the shooter for 3. Every basketball team in America runs that inbounds play.
For sure.
And that time it got 3. Nice pass inside.
There's 4.
There's 4 as Griffin will go to the line for 2. Boggs came off his feet there. And I'm thinking here, if he's on my team, I'm telling him, don't leave your feet.
For sure.
Ever.
Yeah, absolutely.
Play like that.
Absolutely.
But he does, and that's 4 fouls. So 2 quick ones in the second half as Griffin will step to the line. Dalton Griffin getting some big minutes here for the Panthers in this game. And he knocks down the first one.
Now, this last 4:45 here in this third quarter, you got to imagine Boggs is not going to come back in the third quarter, at least. Chip away here.
Rebound, Foster, and he's fouled. It'll be Panther ball. Good job there, and you're feeling it already as Boggs. You feel like Boggs doesn't have to leave his feet and gets that one, but Michael going in, making a play there. So 10-point lead, and you're right. We'll remind ourselves at the end of this quarter, we'll look what the deficit is, because right now it is at 10. With 4:45 to go in the quarter. They'll inbound it to Elliott. Elliott to Griffin. Griffin to Faulkner. Faulkner, head fake, is fouled. That's foul number 4 this quarter.
I think that's shooting foul anyway, so I think Spencer's going to go to the line for 2 here, and we'll be at the line for the remainder of this third quarter. You got a real chance to chip away if you can make your free throws.
Golden opportunity here for the Panthers as Nettles will have to step out as well. So the 2 big factors as he misses the first one. The 2 big men underneath that are the biggest scoring threats underneath for the Eagles are on the bench, and Nettles and Boggs. Into the game for the Eagles is Austin Smart as the second free throw is good. It's a 9-point lead, and the Panthers are going to provide a little full court pressure here to try to speed things up. Toller has it. He breaks away from Elliott. They'll have to help. Nice pass to Smar. Smar goes up underneath. No good. Rebound Faulkner. Back come the Panthers. Nichols has it now. He'll push it down the floor. Nichols to Faulkner. He'll take a 3. Missed it. Rebound. Sharp. Back come the Eagles now. Toller has it. Toller up the left side. Looking. Drives into the paint. Layup shot up. No good. Rebound again. Peyton Sharp just dominating the boards. He'll take a 3 of his own here. No good.
There you go.
Rebound Foster. Here's Nichols now with it. 4:03 to go in the quarter. Nichols has it. He'll take a 3. It's online. Oh, I thought it went in.
Little short.
It was just short.
Little short on that.
It was perfect.
Yes.
As far as being online, but just didn't have enough on it. It's 44-35, a 9-point lead. 3:58 to go in the quarter. Braxton has it now. Toller brings it down the floor. Panthers back in a man-to-man. Toller drives the paint, hands it off to Sharp. Oh, he walked with it. They missed it. Rebound, tipped away. It's going to be Clay County ball. I believe they could have called a foul. Instead, they just gave it to us.
That's
and
right.
Into the game is Ashton Stewart. He'll check in for Lowther.
We got to find a way down on this defensive end here. Get a body on Peyton Sharp because he is causing us fits on the offensive glass. Try to cut into the lead here. Nichols, little floater.
Nice drive there. Just couldn't get it to go. As back come the Eagles now. It's a run out to McQuain. He hit the layup. It's good. It's an 11-point lead now, 46-35. Back come the Panthers, and Elliott threw it away. He was looking for Foster. Foster didn't get his head around in time, and that's a turnover, an unforced one, and the Eagles will have it now, leading by 11. 3:25 to go here. It is Brady Toller now with the ball. Brings it across half court. He'll slow it down. He gives it off to McQuain. McQuain inside the Toller, wide open. 13-point lead. A defensive lapse there for the Panthers. And they'll throw it away again. As Coach Hokum's going to take a timeout. You got to wonder what the heck's going on here as we continue to throw it away. We'll take a break as well. We'll be right back. Panthers down 13 with 3:08 to go in the third. This is Clay County basketball on WVRC, Clay County Sports.
Clay Family Pharmacy is your hometown pharmacy, serving Clay County and the surrounding areas with prompt, reliable service and a family-friendly atmosphere. We are open to serve you weekly. Our hours are Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and we are open Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Give us a call at 304-587-2123. Clay Family Pharmacy, proud supporters of all Clay County athletes.
Both teams making their way back out onto the floor here as the Panthers have gotten very sloppy here in this last 4 minutes. We mentioned it that we would try to trim the lead. It was a 10-point lead. Braxton has stretched it to 13.
Yeah, that's not something you wanted to see when Boggs left. We thought we could chip away there, but they've actually extended their lead. 3 minutes to go here. We are in the bonus. You'd like to see us drive and get some easy looks from the free throw line.
Smar has it now on the top of the key. He's looking inside, wide open. They'll dump it back out to Stewart. Stewart will take a three, tipped out of bounds. It'll go to the Panthers. And I'm not sure why Peyton Sharp didn't take a layup there because he was wide open.
They are getting some good looks. They're swinging the ball pretty well against the zone defense. If you can swing it faster than the guards can move, you're going to get some good looks. You're right, though. He had a lane there to go to the basket, settled for the three.
Ball goes inside to Elliott. Elliott now will take a fadeaway jumper. He hit it. And boy, he wasn't open, and he still made it. Nice job there, Joel Elliott. It's an 11-point advantage. Back comes Toller. Toller drives the lane, dumps it to McQuain. McQuain, right-handed dribble, lost it. It's taken away by Faulkner now. Faulkner looking, needing some help as Talon Brown has checked in. Nichols gives it to Griffin. Griffin drives baseline, gives it up to Brown. Brown goes up. Couldn't get it to go, but it's going to be 2 foul shots. Nice pass from Dalton Griffin to Talon Brown. And Brown, who has just checked in, we mentioned it, he is an offensive spark. And when he's in the game, good things tend to happen. So he'll go to the line shooting 2. Hopefully the free throw woes do not continue for the Panthers as Brown will shoot his first one, and it is no good. Just can't find our way from the stripe.
Nope. I would like to say Dalton Griffin has provided a nice spark, Al. I'm impressed with him this evening, making some good decisions under the basket. Just another one.
Second free throw, no good. 2 of them left out there on the board. Back come the Eagles. It is Stewart, now to Toller. Toller is going to take a 3 on the line, no good, just short. Ball goes through the legs of Nichols, and Brown jumps on it. Talon Brown not afraid to hit the floor. It's a tie-up. It'll go to the Panthers, and we will have a substitution here. Devin Griffin checking in for older brother Dalton. Devin hasn't been in the game this half, so he'll get his first action here. Devin can shoot it as well, so be ready. He'll drive to the lane, a little runner, no good. You like the idea.
Yeah, for sure.
Just couldn't get it to fall. It is a 9-point lead. Panthers looking to try to cut into this lead. Toller gives it to Smar now. Smar looking, nowhere to go with it. Now it's a bounce pass to number 11. Back out to Toller now, into the corner to Stewart. Stewart with the little runner, his runner no good. Rebound being tipped around, and it is Sharp comes up with it. Into the corner. Stewart gives it back top of the key to Smar. Smar to Sharp. Sharp will take a 3, he hit it. 3-point basket for Peyton Sharp. It's 51-39, stretched back out to a 12-point lead. And Brown now has it on the other end. Brown drives to the lane, layup shot good, and the foul. Nice drive there by Talon Brown, keeping you into the game, though. That's a big play as he can trim it back down to 9 here off the 3-point basket. Peyton Sharp hasn't made one of those until now, so you like the idea of him shooting that, but he knocked it down, so we're going to have to guard him.
We're going to have to get a body on him under the board. Now, he had 2 or 3 offensive rebounds on that last possession all by himself.
He made the free throw, Talon Brown that is, and into the game for Zach McQuain is Owen Lowther. Owen Lowther, another big body there as Boggs continues to sit over there on the bench with 4 fouls. It's a 9-point advantage for the Eagles. Griffin now guarding Toller. Nichols on Lowther. Lowther drives, right-handed basket, nowhere to go. Ball goes off the face of Smar. He gets it to Sharp. Sharp puts it in for 2. It's 2 points for Peyton Sharp and another offensive easy look for the Eagles. Brown has it now behind the back dribble, nowhere to go, gets it to Nichols. Nichols will shoot a 3. He missed it. Rebound, Talon Brown. Panthers will keep possession. Now Brown, guarded by Lowther, gives it up to Faulkner. Faulkner drives the lane. He's double teamed. He'll turn around, shoot a jumper off the backboard, no good. Rebound, Peyton Sharp. Back come the Eagles. It's a run out. Layup shot, good. And a foul call. Was that after the basket?
They're going to count the basket. I'm not sure if it's going to be an and one or just Braxton ball out of bounds here. I think they're going to call it a and one opportunity here for Braxton County.
Ashton Stewart was the shooter, and Spencer Faulkner just went way up above the rim to try to get in the way of it, and I think bumped it. It's a 13-point lead, and there's only 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Panthers trailing by 13. The free throw is no good. Rebound goes to Peyton Sharp, and it's going to be a whistle.
Clock issue maybe here.
27 seconds on the clock.
Last foul is on Michael Foster for the Western play.
It's not even in the game.
12, Johnny Brown.
No, it's 5 on him if it is.
That was on Faulkner. It wasn't on Brown. Brown wasn't even down there, was he?
I didn't see him, but I can't be certain now. I know it wasn't Michael Foster because he's not even in the game.
It couldn't have been Talon Brown either because he has 4. So I don't know what happened there, but Braxton has the ball, leading by 13, and we're under 20 seconds to go in the quarter now. Toller has it right side. He's content with dribbling this one out here. He's guarded by Griffin. Toller through the leg dribble. Looking now, he'll just back up. 8 seconds to go here. He's going to drive to the basket. Layup shot. Nope, he's fouled. And that's on Faulkner. That's going to be foul number 4. Are they going to say he was in the act of shooting?
I think they are, Al. That's going to send Toller to the line for 2, where he's pretty comfortable, pretty good shooter. You hate to see that with so little time left on the clock.
4.9 seconds. If you're going to foul him, don't foul him as he's in the act of shooting. 5 seconds in the quarter as Toller's first free throw is no good. Panthers trailing by 13. Faulkner is going to check out. Foster is going to check in here.
You better put a body on Sharp here, Al. He's looking hungry to get that offensive rebound on a missed free throw. Doesn't matter.
Shut up is good. It's a 14-point advantage. Nichols has it. 2-1 off the backboard. No good. And that is how the third quarter ends. So Panthers down by 7 at the half, find themselves down by 14 after 3. Not a good third quarter there for the Panthers. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have the start of this fourth quarter right here on WVRC, Clay County Sports.
For more than 120 years, People's Bank has been dedicated to helping businesses thrive. The local business and commercial bankers take the time to understand your business, and that's where relationships start. From there, People's Bank offers a range of loans to best fit your needs, because there's no one-size-fits-all approach to financing. Operating loans, lines of credit, cash management, whether it's for day-to-day operations, expansion, or new equipment, People's Bank is committed to working together and building your success. People's Bank, member FDIC.
We are back here and was talking off air. We got to play some defense this quarter.
Absolutely, 100%. Saw a couple of possessions there where we didn't turn around and find a man on a fast break and gave up a couple of easy layups there to end that half. Shout somebody out here, Joel Elliott. He's been pretty much, don't want to say all of our offense, but at least half of it, because we have 42 points, and he has provided 22 of those. So you got to find a way to get him the ball, preferably behind the three-point line, because that's where he seems to be pretty comfortable today. He's knocked down a couple of them, knocked down 3 to be exact. He hit a couple big ones against Poca. See if he can't come out here and dominate here in the fourth quarter. And if Stephen Boggs comes back in the game, go right at him, get that 5th foul, and don't let him come back into the ball game.
Yeah, Boggs is going to sit this quarter here for the Panthers. It's Foster. You got Elliott out there with Nichols and Brown and Griffin. For the Eagles, it's McQuain, Sharp, Lowther, Toller, and Stewart. Here comes Brady Toller now. Panthers in the position now. They've got to start creating something here. And immediately a nice turnover. Good job by Michael Foster to start this quarter. Elliott's going to take a 3. I like it. It is off rim, no good. Rebound, Michael Foster. He put it up, got a block. Talon Brown picked it up, put it in. Nice job there. It's 42-56, a 14 or 12 point. Was it? I must be confused here. I must have had the score wrong, because now it's 14-point lead, as I thought it was 14 at the end of the quarter there. So
that's what I had it as well.
Nonetheless, it's 56-42. Braxton found themselves with 2 additional points there. I don't know. Hopefully somebody has that worked out, as it's going to be a foul call on the Panthers. Brady Toller will go to the line, down 14 with 7:18 to go in the quarter. Brady Toller will step to the line. 7:18 again to go in the quarter. We need him to miss these here, and he misses 1 right off the bat. Both teams struggling from the free throw line here tonight, and let's see if we can't miss another one here.
That's a gift. That's a gift when Toller steps up there and misses even 1 out of 2, because he's such a good shooter.
He makes one, so it's a 15-point advantage now. Brown back the other way, lost it. Now gets it, spins around, throws it away, back to Toller. Here he comes, he'll push the ball, and he's fouled by Griffin away from the basket, but that's going to be a foul on the floor. So they'll inbound it here. Griffin not in any foul trouble. Not a bad foul there. As Toller will now bring it across half court. Immediately goes into the paint. Layup shot no good. Tipped around. Rebound is Jacoby Nichols. Gets it to Griffin now. Griffin brings it up the floor. Guarded by Owen Lowther. Griffin right side to Elliott. Elliott had it tipped for a moment. Now we got a whistle and a foul call on number 4, Zach McQuain. So that is foul number 1 of the quarter with 6:50 to go. Panthers down by 15 here in the fourth quarter. Inbounds play goes to Griffin. He couldn't handle it. Now gets it to Nichols. Nichols into the corner to Elliott. He's open. He's hit that all night. Now he airballs one. Peyton Sharp right there for the rebound. And here come the Eagles.
Got a good look on that one now. Joel's going to tell you should have knocked that one down for sure.
Back on the defensive end, it is Faulkner guarding McQuain now. Can't let him cross you over here. He lost it. Sharp has it. Left wing. Back to McQuain. McQuain gets a screen inside to Stewart. There's a foul on the floor. It is on, number
Jacoby
2. Jacoby Nichols with the body. It's on the floor. Third team foul. Panthers down 15. Need a stop in a bad way here as don't look now, but here comes Stephen Bowles and Jamie Nettles.
And Nettles, the two big guys. And we look like we have a little bit of a smaller lineup in there right now. So this could be an important couple of minutes here with these big guys in the ball game.
See if we can't use it to our advantage.
Job,
tipped away as pass was trying to go to Boggs. Shot no good. Rebound Faulkner. Back come the Panthers. Now it's Nichols with it. Nichols drives into the paint. There you go. Layup shot no good, but he's fouled. That's what you like to see. Jacoby Nichols can create space. He gets into the paint. Gets a foul call. It's on Owen Lowther. That's the third team foul, or the second team foul rather, on the Eagles. And Jacoby Nichols go to the line. Got a score here with the clock stopped. And he missed it.
Get it over the front of the rim, Jacoby. Against Poca, he missed a couple early, and then he knocked down 4 or 5 in a row there to end the game. See if he can't get his rhythm here with the second free throw.
It is off the rim, no good. Missed both of them. Panthers again down 15. We've only scored 42 tonight, uncharacteristic of this offense that we are thinking we're going to see this year. It goes into Boggs. He's double teamed. And yep, there it is. That's 5. Took a charge. And good defense there by Elliott. As Boggs will have to sit. That's 5.
Was that Joel that drew that charge out?
Yep.
Good job. He's given up probably, I don't know, 50 pounds at least. He took the contact on that one. Good job by Joel. But you know what? Last time he went out of the game, they were still able to double their lead from 10 to almost 10 to 16 or 18. So you'd like to say you can make some hay here, but you're going to have to do it a little differently than you did in the third quarter.
Agreed. You got to find a way to get Peyton Sharp off the board.
That's right.
Here's Elliott. He'll turn a turnaround jumper off the rim. No good. Rebound Jamie Nettles. Back come the Eagles. Brady Toller has it. Toller brings it across half court. Now guarded by Griffin. They give him the paint. He hands it off to Sharp. He can't get it to go, but Toller rebounds it now. He's guarded by Griffin. Gets it in the corner to McQuain. Back to Nettles. Nettles hands off to Toller. Foul. And Toller will go to the line to shoot 2.
That was really good offense right there by Braxton County now. They got the ball to Nettles at the high post, and he was able to just give a little handoff there to Toller, who was able to come off that screen and get a layup chance and get the foul. I think that's 5 on
Griffin. So Griffin will have to step out of the game, and that's okay because we got another Griffin we'll just bring in.
A little bit taller as well.
Yep. Dalton Griffin, older brother, will come into the game, and Toller will step to the line. Braxton leading by 15 here. It's been a real struggle in the second half for the Panthers offensively. Haven't been able to create much as he makes the first one. I don't remember how many points we had at the end of the first half, but it wasn't much more than 42.
No, we haven't done a whole heck of a lot on the offensive end here in the second half. You're right.
Back come the Panthers. Toller missed that second free throw. Faulkner spins into the lane, gets a man up. He shoots it, misses it, gets his own rebound, puts it in. It's down to 14 now with 5:14 to go. Panthers trying to claw their way back in. You need a big shot or two as Nettles can't get it to go. Another block, and boy,
it's got it. Yeah, I knew it couldn't be on Faulkner because he got all ball. Must have called the body on Joel Elliott there.
I was going to say, I didn't see Faulkner get anything, but nonetheless, it's a foul. It's a going to be Jamie Nettles going to the line. 5:07 to go. 14-point advantage for the Eagles. Nettles hasn't gone to the line yet tonight, and he looks comfortable from there. He makes the first one. It's a 15-point game, 59-44, 5:07 to go. Time here for the Panthers, but it is starting to tick down, and you need some big shots here. It's a 16-point lead, and we got a sub into the game now. This is someone we haven't seen, Dalton Cart, wearing number 41. He'll check in for Peyton Sharp, and now we got a timeout. Let's take ourselves a quick break. When we come back, we'll have the finish of it here. 5:07 to go, Panthers trailing by 16.
If you're interested in a new tractor or implements, give Shamlin Brothers Farm Supply a call at 304-927-1426. We are a Coyote, Bush Hog, Vermeer, and Coon dealer. Also, look us up on the web at ShamlinBrothersFarmSupply.com. And may God bless.
Welcome back here with 5:07 to play in the game. Panthers down 16, and if the Panthers are going to have any chance here to make something happen, they're going to have to create some offense here and generate it quickly. And this would be a good start as Elliott just cannot get the three to go. And it's a rebound, Braxton. Back come the Eagles. Got to keep them off the foul line here, and that's not a way to do it as they get it inside the paint. Rebound, Braxton, no good. Faulkner comes away with it now, and he brings it up the floor. We got a run out here. Elliott, layup shot, no good.
Nice.
Follow-up by Faulkner, very good follow-up. 46-60, a 14-point advantage. Panthers starting to make things go quick here as we got a foul call. Lowther is fouled by Elliott, and they're going to go to the line here, so you want to be strategic about who you put on the line. As you got to wonder here, pay attention here to who has missed a few free throws and find a way to get them at the line. And Lowther makes his first. 4:34 to go in the fourth quarter. 61-46 your score. Eagles lead. Second shot is no good. Rebound, Faulkner. 15-point game. Back come the Panthers now. Nichols has it. Gets it in the court. Brown's open. He will shoot a three. No good. Rebound, Nettles. Back come the Eagles now. Nettles under pressure. It's Toller with it. Goes deep. Nearly intercepted by Brown. Good read there by Talon Brown. And it's out of bounds. It will belong to the Eagles. Owen Lowther will inbound it in front of his own bench. Guarded by Nichols. Into Cart now. Cart, we haven't seen much of him. He gets it to Lowther. Lowther drives right-handed. Spin move into the lane. Layup shot no good. Rebound Joel Elliott. Back come the Panthers now. They'll push it fast. 4:08 to go in the game. Over to Faulkner on the left wing. Faulkner, two dribbles. Hands it off. No, he keeps it. Hands it inside to Elliott. Elliott spin move. Turnaround jumper. No good. Rebound Talon Brown. He's fouled. Nice. Goes up. Can't get the shot to fall, but he'll go to the line for two. Down 15. You need these ones in a bad way.
For sure. Somebody that we can look to as a bright spot here in the second half, Alice Spencer Faulkner. He's really stepped in, done a good job on the offensive end, distributing. He's up to 5 points, and he actually has 11 rebounds at this point. So Talon misses the first free throw, but Spencer's done a good job here in the second half, especially here in this fourth quarter. I think we need to go to him. See, we said it at halftime. See if he can't get into the paint, create some offense that way.
2 missed free throws for the Panthers. That will be something we talk about here as the season progresses. As Cart is fouled. No, we got a timeout first. That saved Talon Brown. from fouling out of this game. 15-point game, 3:50 to go. We'll take a break. We'll be right back after this. You're watching Panther basketball on WVRC Clay County Sports.
Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation has been in business since 1897. Family owned and operated for 6 generations, offering you and your loved ones services with dignity and respect. With 3 locations to serve your needs in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, and Stump Maddox Funeral Home in Clendenin. We offer traditional funeral services, cremation, green burial, monuments, new sales and lettering of existing stones, military services, funeral pre-planning, and aftercare grief resources. Let our licensed professionals guide you through the difficult process of honoring and saying goodbye to your loved ones. Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation.
We are back here live at Braxton County High School. 3:50 to go in this game. Panthers trailing by 15, 61-46. And it's been a tough time here for the Panthers. Offensively, haven't been able to get anything going in the second half, and that's really been the story here.
Yeah, we got some decent looks out, just not knocking them down like we did at Poca the other evening. What did we score in the 70s against Poca?
73, I believe.
So you knock off 27 points, it's going to be tough to win. I think the defense has been okay. It's been that offensive rebounds for Braxton County that's really put a hurting on us this evening.
McQuain turns it over. A forced turnover that time. Talon Brown picks it up, gives it to Nichols. Nichols drives into the corner. We got to push it here. Nichols' shot goes up, no good. Thought he got fouled. Can't get it to go. Back to Braxton. 3.5 minutes to play. And Toller's going to be fouled here as Dalton saying he grabbed me, but I think he was being pushed. And it is going to be Brady Toller going to the line as looks like Tyler Christie is going to check in here for the Eagles. Brady Toller steps up to the line. First shot is good. 16-point lead. If you remember, it was 10 with, about 4.5 minutes to go in the third quarter?
Correct.
And we were talking about maybe chipping away at it then, and it's stretched by 6 points since then.
Well, we've said it about Jacoby against Poca. They've got a steady point guard as well there with Toller. He knows how to play that point guard position and get his playmaker some open looks. And there he is with a steal in the back of that zone.
Brady Toller brings it across half court. Panthers trailing by 17 now. It's stretched all the way out to 17 with 3:12 to go. Double team now. No, Nichols, he double dribbled, yep. Picked up his dribble and not sure why I would question that.
We're going to see some young guys getting in here, Al, for Clay County.
All right, checking into the game for the Panthers. It's 24, Levi Morris. Also 34, Keegan Sizemore. 30, Jackson Brown. You've got Colin Elliott, number 1, and 14, Caden Fitzwater into the game for the Panthers. Colin Elliott now hands it to Levi Morris. Morris will hand it to Sizemore. Little weave going, and Sizemore's fouled. For the Eagles, you got some new names as well. Looks like you've got 43 into the game. Tyler Christie, 41, Dalton Cart. 42, that Nettles is still in, Toller is still in, and Lowther is still in the game for the Panthers. Sizemore's first shot is good. 2:59 to play. 16-point lead for the Eagles. Keegan Sizemore's second shot is too short, goes off the front of the rim. Rebound goes to Christie. Back come the Eagles now. All the way down to Lowther. Lowther walked with it.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to go underneath the Nettles and got up in the air to make the pass. You never want to do that, because once he got up there, he saw that Nettles was covered a little better than he thought, and he had nowhere to go with the basketball.
Panthers have it now. They'll bring it across half court. Inside, no, threw it away to Nettles. Nettles throws it out deep to Toller. Toller goes up for the layup and a foul. And he called that one from the other side and behind the play.
Yeah.
I think he just thought there was going to be a foul there. I'm not sure he fouled him. But
either way, that'll send Toller to the line where he has been probably, I'd say he's pushing 15 free throws at this point.
I would say at least. 16-point lead, 2:44 to go. First shot is up, it's too hard, no good. And into the game for Braxton County. Number 31, Deaver. I don't think we have him, but I remember that name from the JV.
Yes, I remember watching him on JV action.
Yep, that's a Deaver in the game for the Eagles. Second shot is good. Morris inbounds to Colin Elliott. Colin will bring it down. Now he passes over to Morris. Morris takes one dribble. He's going to give up a shot. He made it. And Levi, he doesn't get a ton of playing time, but if you watch him in warm-ups, he has a smooth shot. When he's open, it looks good coming out of his hand. And you saw right there an example of it as Morris put it in the basket. Morris just started playing basketball. Last year was really his first year playing.
Well, that was an impressive move there. Al got to his left hand.
Yeah.
He does look left-handed on the free throw, so good job by him to get to that strong hand.
Brown rebounds off the missed free throw. Can't get it to go. Fitzwater lost it, and it will stay Panther ball. 15-point lead, 2:33 to play in the game.
Kanan Payton has entered the game for the Panthers as well, out number 11. Saw him a lot in the JV game. He's a pretty decent little shooter. He can get to his spot and knock it down. He likes to shoot the three, but he can also get to that mid-range and knock down a mid-range jump shot.
Inbound goes to Colin Elliott. He'll drive baseline, now turn around and throw it to Morris. It's knocked out of bounds by Christie. And it will be Panther ball one more time. Caden Fitzwater will inbound it here. Fitzwater looking, and gets it into Colin Elliott again in the corner. Back to Fitzwater now. Fitzwater turns around. He's double teamed. He's had his shot blocked, gets his own rebound, puts it up, misses it again, and Hart comes away with it, stepped out of bounds. It'll be Panther ball.
We're down to about 2 minutes and 19 seconds here, Al.
2:19
for the remainder of this ball game.
Panthers down 15. Inbounds pass is nearly lost. Elliott wraps it up. Fitzwater had an open three. He didn't like it. Gets his shot blocked, and it's blocked right into the hands of Levi Morris. Morris to Elliott. Elliott back to Payton. Now Payton hands it off to Elliott. Elliott into that left corner. Gives it back to Payton. A little two-man game back to Elliott now. Elliott drives baseline into Brown. Brown lost it, gathered it, lost it again, gathered it again. Now it's on the ground. Jump ball will belong to the Panthers.
Now, this was always an important time for a JV player to get into a game because you're not necessarily just playing against other JV players. These are some guys that dress varsity and only varsity, so you're getting a chance to play a little bit better competition, get some reps in there, and get your shots up.
There was Morris, his shot no good off to the left. Rebound Eagles, run out is number 11. That is Stewart. We've seen a lot of him. He can't get it to go down. It'll go out of bounds to the Panthers with 1:42 to play. Panthers have it now. Into the corner, Morris one more time. Off the line, no good. Gets his own rebound there. And he'll have it top of the key to Fitzwater. Fitzwater's open, didn't like the shot he had. Now dumps it off the head of Jackson Brown. It's tipped around. Fitzwater picks it up. And back to the Panthers now. Morris nearly walked with it. Throws a pass off the knee of another player, out of bounds. It'll stay Panther ball. How'd you like that pass off the head?
Wonder if he intended to do that.
I don't know.
Minute 15 here, Al. Minute 15 to go.
1:15 to go. We're winding down. It's stolen away by Deaver. And now Deaver is fouled. And that is a foul that will result in 2 free throws as both teams are now in the bonus.
Well, something I've forgotten to do here, Al, for the viewers at home. I'm going to put our little bonus sign up there.
Oh, we're both in the bonus. You'll notice the bonus at the bottom of your screen. Just another added effect by Swolby, the man who puts all this graphics on your screen. We appreciate it. And Deaver's first free throw is no good. Into the game for the Panthers now is Keegan Sizemore checking in for Jackson Brown. So you got Sizemore and Morris along with Fitzwater, Payton, and Elliott for the Panthers. Deaver's second shot is no good. Rebound, Levi Morris. He gets it to Kanan Payton. 1 minute, 6 seconds on the clock. Payton driving, gets it knocked away from behind, out of bounds. It will stay with the Panthers. 1:03 to go as the crowd starts to file out now at this point. Most folks are headed towards the house to enjoy a snowy weekend. And meanwhile, we got another minute and 3 seconds of basketball. Inbounds is tipped away by Cart. He's going to bring it coast to coast right down the middle of the lane. Dumps it off to
nobody.
I think Tyler Christie had it and jumped up and landed and walked with it. And it'll be Panther ball. Here comes Colin Elliott. He just passed it to Deaver. Deaver's going to shoot a layup. Can't get it to go. Tip in's no good. Ball goes out of bounds. It will stay with the Eagles. 45 seconds to play. 64-49 your score. They'll run play number 2 here, Bill.
You got to think they're looking for a 3 to get that point total to 67.
6-7. Oh, boy.
The crowd will go crazy.
Yes, we can't let them get 67. Runner, no good. Rebound. Put back, no good. Morris racking up the rebounds here, and he's fouled. So Levi Morris will go to the line for 2. Good for Levi here. I hope he knocks him down.
Levi stepped in here. He's got 2 points and 3 rebounds here in, what do we call it? Don't want to say garbage time, but when you get in there against some of your peers here, 2 points and 3 rebounds.
30 seconds, and exactly 30 seconds on the clock
All
here.
right.
Morris's first shot is good. Nothing but net. And that puts us at the half a century mark here at 50. Right. 64-50, 30 seconds remain. Second shot is no good. Rebound goes to the Eagles. It is Stewart. Over to Cart. Cart, layup shot, good. 66-50. And here come the Panthers now. It is Kanan Payton to Elliott. Elliott will dribble left-handed, top of the key. Now right-handed crossover over to Fitzwater. Fitzwater will take a 3. Offline, no good. Ball goes to the Eagles. 5.6 seconds remain. 66-50 is your score. And they'll be content with just letting the clock run out here. 1, and that is the end of the game. We'll take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll have the wrap-up and your Clay County Schools Player of the Game. Thanks for watching. Stay with us. This is WVRC Clay County Sports.
In your time of need, call Wilson Smith Funeral Home, 154 Main Street in Clay, West Virginia, providing all your needs for pre-needs, burial, cremation, and memorials. We have 2 locations to better serve the public: Wilson Smith Funeral Home in Clay, West Virginia, and Pennington Smith Funeral Home located in Golly Bridge, West Virginia. We offer personalized services and a caring staff. We are with you every step of the way. You will have peace of mind knowing that we are taking care of your loved one. Call Wilson Smith Funeral Home, 154 Main Street in Clay, West Virginia at 304-587-4244, or Pennington Smith Funeral Home located at 331 Main Street, Golly Bridge, West Virginia at 304-632-2111. Basil W. Smith Jr., LIC owner. Tracy Osborne, office manager. Hunter Jones, apprentice. Staff members Greg Fitzwater, Bobby Joe Harmon, and Candy Dorsey.
Welcome back, folks. Again, Panthers go down in defeat tonight. 66-50 is your final score. We do want to talk about the players of the game. And first up tonight, we've got 2. The first one is going to go to Joel Elliott. Joel finished with 22 points and 4 rebounds. Really, the only offense, he nearly scored 3 more, and he'd have had half the total for the Panthers. So tough night offensively for the Panthers, but for Joel, he had it working, had the hot hand early, and he seems to do that a lot. So congratulations, Joel, as you're one of 2 players of the game. Who you got, Dill?
Good job, Joel, absolutely. My player of the game is going to go to Spencer Faulkner, a kid we said needed to step up here in the second half and get into the offense. He only had 5 points, but he did have 11 rebounds. So he stepped in there, played really good defense. I'd like to know how many blocks he had. I didn't keep those stats, but I'd say he had a handful of those as well. Spencer played hard this evening, played really good defense, 5 points and 11 rebounds, and he'll be my Clay County Schools Player of the Game. So Joel Elliott and Spencer Faulkner, congratulations, fellas.
Yes, 2 well-deserving players of the game. Great job tonight. Unfortunately, it didn't go the way the Panthers had wanted, but split those 2. If you'd have told me early on in the season, we start the season on the road with 2 away games and split 1 out of 2 with Polk and Braxton, I think most people would have taken that. And this Panther team has got something to it. Now, we didn't see the offense like we are used to seeing, but those things will come. And I think the way the team plays hard, they're going to be just fine here tonight. And
rebounding took a step back again this evening as well, Al.
Yeah.
So we got to get that cleared up. We got to find a way to get a body on some guys, not give up so many offensive rebounds. We'll do it. We'll get it back on track here. You're right. Split on the road here early, and let's get back home here soon and get some ball games at the at home there.
Yep, and I'm going to check the schedule real quick here before we go because we're headed towards Christmas break. The Panthers will be back in action here. Let me see. They don't actually come home till after Christmas break.
Okay.
So just some upcoming dates here for you. The girls will be in action at Logan. I don't think we're going to be able to make that one. The girls will be back in action on Thursday at Poca, and then we're on Christmas break. Friday and Saturday, the 19th and 20th of December, the girls will be in Tucker County, and we'll be live on December 20th for a little wrestling action.
Oh, yeah.
Watch the grapplers go at
There's
it.
a two-legged takedown.
Yep, the Bob
old
Stover
half
Classic. If we see some half Nelsons and some Cowboys, I will be worried. I'm excited for that. So Bob Stover Classic on December 20th. You don't want to miss it. We got some really good wrestlers, and I'll be excited for that. And then the boys are in action at the Waco Center. Unfortunately, we have contacted Gilmer County, and they're not going to have any streams of that, and we're not going to be able to stream that. So we were a little disappointed about that one. But the boys will be at the Waco Center the 22nd and 23rd. The girls will be back home the 23rd. So it's going to be a long time before these boys get to play at home. Their first home game will occur all the way on January the, my goodness.
But then you got to imagine,
the 9th.
Once you get one, there's going to be several.
Yeah, January 9th before this team comes home. So a long time.
Yep.
But you're right. Once they come home, they're home for a while, and they'll be home a lot, and we'll have all that action. So we're going to continue to bring you as much basketball action as we can. I want to appreciate and thank all our sponsors. As always, if you'd like to sponsor and be a part of the WVRC family, please let us know. You can call me at the high school or get a hold of me somehow, some way, and we'll get you in touch with Andrew Miller. Thanks to all those guys over there for letting us do this. It's been awesome. And Drew and Swolby are watching tonight. They love the shout out. So thanks, guys. We appreciate it. And want to shout out, if you're watching from Braxton County, thanks to the AD over here, Sharon Desper. She treated us well and gave us plenty of space to operate up here tonight. So we appreciate that. And Dylan, any last words?
I'd like to have gotten one here against Braxton County.
Yeah.
The offensive rebounds just got to us a little bit, couldn't knock down our shots. We'll get back to it, and I think we'll be just fine.
Yep. Well, there you have it, folks. Enjoy your snowy afternoon tomorrow. And if you would like to watch a little Biddy League basketball come out to Clay Middle School, it is some exciting times. I'll tell you that for sure.
Absolutely.
My team will be in action early. We'll be done before most people are out of bed.
Yeah.
That's how early we play.
For sure.
All right, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Congratulations again to Joe Elliott and Spencer Faulkner, your Clay County Schools players of the game. Have a good night, everyone, and we'll see you right back here for the next broadcast. Stay tuned to our Facebook page and YouTube page for all the updates. For Alan Tanner and Dylan Bond, this is a production of WVRC Clay County Sports. Good night, everyone.
You've been watching live streaming coverage of Clay County Panther basketball on WVRC Clay County Sports. Clay County Panther basketball has been brought to you by these community sponsors: Clay Family Pharmacy, Tudor's Biscuit World, Gino's Pizza and Spaghetti House, Stump Funeral Home and Cremation Services, Inc., Legs Welding, People's Bank, Shamblin Brothers Farm Supply, Go-Mart, and your Player of the Game Award brought to you by Clay County Schools. Thank you for watching, and tune in next time for more live streaming action with Alan Tanner, Dylan Vaughn, and the rest of the WVRC Clay County Sports crew. Clay County Panther basketball broadcasts are a production of WVRC 104.7 FM. All rights reserved.